Let's get popping Friday. How everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody ready to Friday? How is everybody doing? Woo! It's been a long week, but we made it here. We made it to the weekend. And for those that have to work, keep grinding, keep grinding. Ain't nothing. Keep grinding. What's up, Mama Loyalty? What's up? It's at the top of the page, boo. Yes. Whew. If not, I'm about to bring it. You already know how we do. Whew. It's lit. Let's get popping Friday. Let's go. We got some stuff to talk about. OMG. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Woo. Yes. All energy. All good energy. And if you're bringing bad energy, you're going to be left out. Okay? You're going to be left out. You're gonna be left out. Okay? We ain't got time for that. We trying to have some fun. We trying to talk about some good news. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to play. We ain't got time to play. We're trying to do some things. Do some things. Let's get this together, man. Let's get this together, man. It must look like hold on. Let's get this together, man. What's up, Jerome? What's up, Jerome? What's up? Let's get this popping. We're about to talk about some stuff today. As you can see, you see the title. Engage. Say what you got to say. I'm always acknowledging it because I listen to my people. So, okay, then. Get this. I had it up though, like always, and then this disappears. But anyway, it's coming. It's coming, Mama Loyalty. How are y'all doing today? Is everything good with y'all? Well, what's up? Let me know. Let me know. Jerome, talk, speak. You say hi. I actually want to know how you're doing. Talk, speak. That's what we do over here. everybody that shows love. I'm happy that you're here. I get it. Come on, come on, come on. Come out the bushes and come on sight. Come out the bushes and come on sight. Come on. Get your comments on. Let's talk about it. You feel me? Let's get popping. Friday. Let's get it popping. Friday. Everybody, not everybody, but some people are work. Some people got to still work, but keep grinding, do what you got to do because ain't no other way to make it but to do what you got to do. But yes, waiting on people. You can come in or you don't have to come in, but do what you got to do. That's how I feel. Two time. To the right. Come in, come in, come in. You don't have to hide in the bushes. Come on in here. You feel me? Y'all, you see what we talk about? We talking about this Cassie and Diddy. Diddy's ex speaks out. Although that's an old interview, but still at the same time, it does relate to now, and what's going on with Cassie and Diddy. Will Smith, and his best friend speaks out. So they say that's his best friend, but I don't know. KeeKee Palmer, and we're just gonna touch on KeeKee Palmer a little bit and Karlisa, Blueface's mom, just a little bit. We're not gonna talk so much about them.
Hey girl, hey
Hey, how
Jerome,
you
how
doing?
everybody doing?
Fine, fine. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm tired. I got off work for a couple hours. I got off work a couple hours ago, and I'm so tired, child. I'll let you know at a later date about that. But
Okay.
anyway, how is everybody else doing tonight in the building, in the house? What's going
Um,
on?
they they doing great. I told Jerome, I said, say something. Don't just be in here. Say something.
Come up here, Jerome. Don't be scared. Don't be
I'm
scared.
telling you. I'm
I used
telling
to
you,
be
be a
scared too, but I
lot.
was like, you know what? I got to do something about that. So I did something about it. So
We
it is
don't
what it
bite.
is, honey. Cause
We
like
don't
you know,
bite. We don't bite.
exactly. That's right. Come up and join the fam. This is Royalty Nation. You know what I'm saying? In the building, like, come up when you're ready. When you're ready, you'll come up. You know what I'm
Yep, when
saying?
he's ready.
Yeah, when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm trying to
girl,
show that link. What man? This
oh,
is
you
a
went.
lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. Like
Listen, it's so much stuff going on in this YouTube streets, girl.
it's
Okay,
crazy.
okay. Well, you already know what's trending like crazy.
Yes.
Okay, this
But
thing
see, you
with
know that ex his Diddy's ex interview that she had with Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. But it was old. It's old, but still it relates to what's going on right now. So that's why I feel like still speak on it because it relates. for what Cassie has said she's been through.
Mhm.
And I just be like, how do they know these things? Like, how did Tasha K know this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's an old video, that means like it's been talked about. People have aired him out from the beginning, and true enough, it's a lot of people that air him out. A lot of people, and it can't be just everybody sitting up there saying and talking about you saying they're not telling the truth. You saying that they're lying. No, no, you can't tell me that.
You reap what you sow. That's it.
Exactly.
He's reaping what he sows. That's it. You know, he's reaping what he sows. What goes around comes around. What you do is always going to come back to you. Doesn't matter
Oh,
if you're rich, poor. It don't matter.
it
When you do
doesn't.
stuff to people, it always come back to you. And I feel that that girl is not lying. That girl is not
I
lying. Do you
I
hear
I
me?
don't think so either.
I don't think that she would actually sit up there and disgrace herself in front of the whole world to make up something like that. Now, there are people that actually do that, but
Yes.
for her, no. I just don't believe it. And then I listened to the lawyer last night on one of these YouTube channels, and they were saying they was in total disbelief, like they couldn't even believe the stuff that she was saying. But I believe it because look at his track record. Look at Mace. Look at Biggie. Look at Tupac. I can go on and on and on and on and on. Okay,
Yeah,
his
and
track
then
record
it's like
shows it. You know,
the same story is getting repeated, like what happened to these women. You know,
right?
hey
Exactly.
Sandra, hey Sandra Hunter, how you doing? I'm sorry, but yeah, it's like it's the same story. That
Yeah.
I mean, because even with wait a minute, hold up, I just got the whole speaker of course over here. But it's like the same story with all the females. I don't.
Right.
He's dogging these females out. he just
Exactly.
he's straight dogging them out. I don't.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
He done
Ain't no,
shaved a half of her hair off, telling her to do that. He's beating her and all kind of
yeah, you
nonsense.
see that?
And I'm like, is you out of your mind? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, like
And it's
he
like
don't.
all the stuff that I heard last night. I'm like, what? That shit is disturbing. It's like, what? You're really doing that? You deserve
Yeah,
everything you get and more. Period. That's it. You
yeah.
deserve everything you get and more.
He's
Hmm.
really the power that
Right.
he and and getting away with it. He got away with so much. To be honest, like
Exactly.
when it
Why you
comes
think
to
he made
his
that
video,
song? Why you think he
yes,
made? That last song he made don't it sound somber and shit? Think about it.
yeah,
Yeah, because you already know it's coming back to you what you have done.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Had
And
this girl beat up in hotels and shit, talking about, and she can't come outside till she healed. What kind of shit is that? And then you gonna mess with a baby? She's 19. I consider a 19-year-old a baby because when I was 19, I
yeah.
was considered a baby. You
Now
just
you
coming
gonna
out
have
of
to.
a child stage, you know?
Now
Mm.
you hear the interview with the ex. All of this, Cassie, she talked to her and tell her to get out of it, leave it alone, leave him. She was trying to warn her about
Right,
everything that's going on because obviously at that moment Cassie already knew what she was in. She been knew what she was in, and she was trying to find a way out.
right,
So
exactly. And she
that's
found a way out through her personal trainer that he
yes,
sent for her. Ain't that
yes,
funny?
yes. And
Okay.
a lot of people that I seen in the comments were like saying like, well, why she stayed so long? When you in those moments when you have a billionaire person giving you this and giving you that, and you're totally confused and you're young, you like and then
Well,
she was like,
well, I'm gonna say this. when you with a billionaire that has a track record like his, of course you're gonna shut the hell up. You ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna wait
Yes.
till the right
And
time,
they
okay?
can't
Let's keep it
believe
a
that.
hundred. Let's keep it real and let's keep
Yes.
it 100, okay? All right.
Like, and
We
they
know his
act like
track
they
record,
cannot
okay?
believe. They act like they cannot believe the
Come on,
reasoning.
man. Like, look, come on. From the very beginning, everybody he's been around, you already know, deceased or poor as hell. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Look at his track record. Mace has
Yeah.
coming out. Everybody has coming out about this man. Everybody, even Biggie's mom. Everybody. So at
And
the
you
end of the
know
day, it
what I
shows.
think?
It
You know what
shows.
I
And she
think,
was
Mama
scared. And
Dorothy?
then wait, hold on. And then after that, once Kim Porter died, that was it. That was icing on the cake right there.
Okay, speaking of Kim Porter, this is what
Mm-hmm.
I think. This is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, I think Kim Porter is coming to Cassie and
Yes.
literally wanted her to finish the job that she was about to do. Like, I don't know
Exactly.
how many people
Exactly.
believe in that, but I really strongly feel that Kim Porter comes to her
Yes.
spiritually, and like
Yes.
because this lady is having trouble. She can't even stay focused on. I can see it. Hey, how you doing, Carmen? I can see it. Like,
Exactly.
because I
You
like to
damn
put
right.
myself. I like to put myself in other people's shoes before I sit up there and
Exactly.
be like, you know.
Right.
So Cassie, in her marriage that she's in right now, she possibly could be having nightmares. She possibly going through a lot of stuff from what he did to her. You
Exactly.
know, and
Exactly.
when we listen to the audio of the ex-girlfriend, which I
Oh,
don't
I
want to
heard it
read.
last night too. Girl,
Yes,
she was telling,
yes,
listen, she was, I
yes.
was like, whoa. But it ain't no shock to me, though. It's not a shock. Because when
But
you
you can
look in his
tell she
eyes, you
was
can see it.
scared.
Yeah,
But
she
you can,
was scared.
yeah, she was scared. And there's a lot of people in the comments like oh, her hands. No, she's scared. Just because
Exactly.
her hands are moving a certain type of way, you reading too much, like in the wrong way
Exactly.
into it. You are not paying attention to how scared she really is. She has to get this out because she's trying to save other girls. She's trying to save
Exactly.
other women from getting in this situation with this guy. Don't know if
Right.
they'll listen or not. Don't know if they'll listen, but it's our purpose. And what we supposed to do is to get it out. That's it.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
it. Because we all gonna live and we all gonna die. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
facts.
So
Facts.
it's you
And you know
supposed
what
to
the
you
sad
supposed
part
to
about this whole thing? The sad part about this whole thing is that when his kids find out who he truly is, that's what's going to break their heart. I'm going to tell you that right now. When they find out exactly who he is,
exactly.
they going to let his ass rot in jail. Straight up.
And it's so crazy. I don't know if
Yeah.
they blinded by the I know
No,
I
they're
can
not
understand.
blinded. They think that their dad is innocent. He's not
No,
showing them different things that's going on behind the
look,
scenes.
yeah, they think they dad different, but we all
Yeah.
we all are human and we all think of our own. Like, come on now.
Right.
Like, everybody cannot be saying this about your daddy and it's wrong. Somebody there,
Exactly.
one of those siblings, one of those children are thinking, because I remember once back that the twins was asking questions about
Mm-hmm.
the situation with their mother. I'm gonna say
Right.
allegedly, but
Right. Allegedly.
he
Right.
could not. He couldn't explain that type of stuff. He can't explain that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why is daddy conquering all on everything? He's conquering everything. He's got power for everything. Because come on, put two, three, four, five together.
Exactly.
Make
I'm telling you.
5 + 5 10. Your daddy is doing things to people. Because I would hate for them to be, lost like that. But that's how he tried to do them. He keeps the
Yeah.
girls away from a lot of
He
stuff.
can't keep like the man said on the video last night. Your money ain't gonna save you. It's not gonna save you.
It's
So it
not.
doesn't matter what you do. You know, this girl is coming out, and kudos to her.
And you
You
know
know.
what? I made a poll about the Cassie and Diddy lawsuit, but Cassie lawsuit with Diddy, and what I think about it, I think Cassie is gonna win. I think
Mhm.
Cassie is definitely gonna get, but it's still not gonna take away from what she had been through. It's a lot, and just imagine how much it is on that husband, because
Exactly.
he has to see her through those nightmares. You know, this
Exactly.
man has done
This
lot to
man
this
has
girl.
allegedly beat her, having her
Yes,
have sex with multiple men while he's jerking off and
yes,
videotaping it. What kind of shit
yes.
is that? Like, what kind of nonsense is that? Are you insane? Like,
And
really?
that's the
Come
thing,
on.
Cassie.
Mm.
That's why Cassie forewarned the other girl, the ex, you know, because she
Mhm.
had been through similar situations to the ex, and I'm a play the audio, but at the
Mhm.
same time, man, if I looked at the whole video, the interview with Tasha K, and if I did not want to cry when I seen that girl about to cry, because I could just imagine. And then now
Right.
you got young Miami, she's there, she's dealing with him,
Well,
and
she ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing. She gonna keep her mouth shut. She ain't gonna say nothing unless she's subpoenaed to do. You know what I'm
man,
saying? She
that's
not gonna say a
crazy.
word.
You see, I was thinking the same thing, but that's crazy that she will not remove herself away. If she don't remove herself away from it at this time, all this stuff is coming out. She wants to deal with all that type of bull crap. You know what I'm
Well, she'll
saying?
probably
She
slide away
wants
now after
to
all of this.
allegedly,
Well,
she acts like she you know, because don't act
hmm,
like you would be better than a Kim Porter or a Cassie because he got you with him now, because he's been doing these women like this for years, ever since
right.
he felt high and almighty, allegedly.
Hmm.
But yeah, that man, that got me kind of worked up with the Diddy, because you look at they beautiful women. I'm like, how do you sit up here and have beautiful women that
Because
are
he got
willing,
money. Money is power. You know what I'm saying? So you can
yeah,
have any female you want. You got $1 billion. You can have anybody you want.
he's
Eeny,
gonna
meeny,
burn
miny,
in
mo.
hell.
Okay? Eeny,
He's
meeny,
gonna
miny, mo.
burn
You can have
in hell.
anybody you want.
He's gonna burn in hell. They can think whatever they want to think
Hmm.
here on earth. They can feel any kind of way they want to feel here
Exactly.
on earth. You can sit up here and enjoy it all here on earth, but at the ending days of your life, and
Hmm.
you better repent, brother, because I'm telling you, it's more women. It's more women. I feel like allegedly is gonna come out and speak
No, they
on.
saying that. I just watched the video tonight. They saying more people are speaking out. More people are coming out.
It's
So at the end of the
crazy.
day, he's
Oh, and
done.
I hear so many stories about him, but it's
He's
like for
done.
another time. It's for another time in another life. But
Like you
man,
have
you
daughters.
are
You
you.
have daughters. So why would you do that to somebody else's daughter? You have a daughter.
Yes,
Would you want that done to
yes.
your daughters? Beating them and having them locked up in the hotel until their wounds heal and all this other crazy nonsense and doing all this what? And bringing all these
And just
men and
because
what?
he's trying to keep them in the house and keep them away from everything that they
Oh,
should know,
yeah.
that
Yeah, everything is
doesn't
allegedly.
mean
Everything is
that they're not
allegedly.
going to know it. When once they get out of that house and under his contraption, then they gonna find
Yeah.
out, and that's
Because
if he ain't.
Cassie probably wanted to come out earlier. But once she saw what happened to Kim Porter, she was like, no, I'm good. Let me fall back.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
true.
saying? I'm
And
telling
I
you.
feel
I'm
like
telling you the truth. Now, they said that she had a conversation with Kim Porter right before she passed.
yes,
Okay? I'm telling you, this girl got 35 pages on him. Okay? He's done. He's history. Allegedly.
yeah.
Okay?
That just like I said, I think Cassie's gonna win this, but the
Yeah, she gonna win. I
outcome.
believe she gonna win because I don't think that that girl would just get up out of nowhere and
Oh
say, "Let me
no,
destroy
she's
Puppy's
been
life" and do
having
that.
night.
No.
I feel like she's been having nightmares about this situation, those situations in her past, like
Hmm.
what he has done to her. You, I mean, I can imagine how that marriage goes, and but that man continues on loving her anyway because he knows that it's serious. He
Right.
knows that she went through a lot with P
Hmm.
Diddy. And like you were saying earlier, when I mean with the video about when what's his name was saying that he wanted her to shave her hair, and then the next day she came
Yeah.
and she had her hair shaved. She was still beautiful, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
to
She's a
bow
very beautiful
down,
girl. You know what I
yeah.
mean? He got her at 19 years old. She's still a baby. So we already know the manipulation was there, allegedly. Okay?
This
And all
man,
that.
this man wants to steal all the energy from people that he can get. That so that
Exactly.
it can make him more powerful, more powerful. I wonder how his
Hmm.
energy is now. Yes,
Child,
he is
listen.
karma. He's gonna get exactly what
Exactly. You reap
was
what you
coming for
sow.
him.
That's it. Period.
This is
That's
this
it.
so disturbing because like you
This
said,
is,
like
you know what? This
we
is so big that it was on ABC News. Okay?
yes. So
ABC News.
don't
This how
say
serious this is.
so nobody can't say don't talk about it because it's on ABC News.
Exactly.
It's celebrity
Think
news.
about
It's
it.
everywhere.
This
So
girl is not going to come out and tarnish herself and destroy her life and her family's life over a lie. I don't believe it. That girl is not going to do that. She knew it was the
no,
right
she's not.
time, and I give her guts for it. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to her. You
And
know.
oh my God, I definitely pray for her because I know it's a
Hmm.
nightmare when you relive it. You have to relive that over and over
Yeah, and
again.
allegedly, I'll say this: allegedly, she better think about her safety too,
Yeah,
and her family's
okay,
safety.
because that's what I was about to say.
Hmm.
After she wins this. She has to be careful. She is gonna constantly have to be moved because he's gonna try to. Okay, allegedly,
Hmm.
you don't
Hmm.
know what he'll do after that. You know what I'm
And they say
saying? You don't
accidents,
know
having
because
accidents. There's a lot of accidents happening there. Okay,
yes,
allegedly, a lot of accidents.
yes.
So you know,
So
you
I
know,
just sit up
I
there.
don't know
I'm
where her
sitting up
mother
there
is.
like
I don't know where her mother is. I don't know where her father is. You know, I don't know where her family is. All I know is that hey, she got the guts to do it, and she's doing it.
they there because I think that's basically who what made her get up out of there. Her family. I feel like her family could have been upset because they didn't know that he was that type of guy. But I don't. I mean, when you look at Diddy, you can see straight
Exactly.
through.
All you
I don't
gotta do
know
is look
if
straight in his eyes. That's all you gotta do. The
yes,
eyes are the mirror. The eyes are the mirror to the soul. So when you look at
yes,
somebody's eyes, look through them. Don't look at them. Look through them. And you can see straight up. Just
yes.
look at
Because
them and look through
I
them.
don't see. I mean,
Hmm.
and then a lot of them
Facts.
girls, a lot of them, they be looking like they innocent, and stuff like that. They just begin, and I feel like he feels that when he chooses that, chooses the woman
Because he right
that
because he
the
wanted to get
other
somebody that was
young
he wanted to get
lady.
somebody that was 19, gorgeous, beautiful, and gullible
Yeah,
and naive. He knows she's 19. Yeah, she probably was mature, but he know he could run circles around her head. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, she
yeah,
stayed with him for 10 years. So that means he was, allegedly he was manipulating her for 10 years. She was a
definitely, and
baby
that's
when he came
exactly
to
what
her.
they say. That's exactly
Yeah,
what they
she was a
say. That
baby. She was a
yes,
baby when he came to her. You understand? So at the end of the day, yeah, he deserved everything he get, allegedly, and more. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Facts.
and then that's the crazy thing is
Hmm.
that, and he's steady continuing on doing this today. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
Young Miami, you know, I don't know. Like she seems like she'll deal with a lot of stuff. I know she got her own. I know she got her own money, but she got to be careful. I remember young my auntie saying that her baby daddy told her to be careful when it comes
Yeah, he's not saying that for no reason. He's saying that for a reason.
yes, and it wasn't for to hate because she was with him, but to be
Right.
careful, But this
I don't
is
know why my thing
that's
is
a lot.
jumping. I'm gonna turn
Huh?
my headphones back on because it keeps blinking like that. So I don't know why it's blinking.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back because I'm not even
All
saying
right.
anything and I'm just watching it just jump. So let me turn it off.
But
Hello. Okay.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I just had to take the
Um,
headphone out to see. So I'm just looking at it. Okay, that's fine.
um, cause that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
saying,
this is like what I mean. It's really not a shock to me. Like I know his track record allegedly. You know, so nothing shocks me at all. It was just a matter of time, allegedly.
um, I'm gonna play some of her stuff.
Is that your phone or my phone?
Yeah, it's definitely it's loud as it.
That's what. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Somebody trying to hit you up, girl.
Oh boy, this is crazy. Oh, let me hook this up.
Or is it notifications?
Yep, notifications. But see, okay, I gotta play this. I gotta play this audio. I gotta play it because this is what be when I mean this broke my heart. It just these went out. I mean, cause today, don't sit up here and tell me like a woman should have known, a woman should have did this when people come in with their own agendas.
Exactly.
And I feel like who wouldn't want to be with somebody that has money? Who would expect for them to treat you like that? And with
There's
the
a lot
ex,
of rich men out there. There's a lot of rich people that would
yes,
treat you
and
like
a
shit
lot
out
of
there.
them that
What?
don't treat you like that, and but
And
it's
that's
a
true.
yeah,
That
and it's
is
a lot
true.
of them that do treat you like that. And Diddy,
Facts.
he's he's a black person that has that power and don't use it the way that he's supposed to use it. So
Facts. I agree.
that that's that's the problem I have with him. You're not
Hmm.
using it the way you're supposed to use it. So
Right.
Saying.
hey, welcome. Is Queen up
Hi.
here? Is Queen
Hello.
up here? That's
Hey. Who
Pearl.
that? Who's that?
That's my sis.
Hey. How are you, darling?
Hello, Queen. How are you? What's up,
I'm
Shan?
good, girl. Welcome to the chat, mama. Welcome to the chat, baby.
What's good?
Yes,
What y'all
because
got going
baby,
on?
we
Y'all
talk.
been
That's
We
on
talk.
right.
here?
Huh?
You been on here, Shan?
I just got on here not too long ago. Not too long ago. Cause I know you had to be you get out of work, but I was just gonna go ahead and go live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me drink my
He
wine.
said, "Oh,
So
really?
we was
Okay, okay.
see.
We got
I
people
was
in the
talking about
building.
Diddy and Cassie. What's
Girl,
your
you
name,
see,
Keontae?
Azalea Banks talking about he beat her so bad he had to send her to Hawaii for 3 weeks.
I
Yes, I
believe it
see
too.
that. Yeah,
And you
it's
know what? Azealia, let me tell you something.
She
Azealia
gonna
into
tell
that
you.
shit.
She gonna tell
Okay, you
yes.
you.
know Azealia. Now you know Azealia is into that shit. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to say it, but we all know what she
Yeah.
into. Yeah, and that girl be telling it. She be telling it like it
She don't
is.
be
Yes, she do.
she don't be lying. Sometimes
Mhm.
with Azalea Banks though, I be wanting her to hyper down when it comes to like the
Hmm.
younger people, like how she was picking on Asian doll one time. I'm like, come on now, hyper down.
Yeah.
Asian doll gonna live her life or whatever. But
See,
Right.
I'm finna get this video
what
and
video?
the audio, because of course y'all know doggone well I'm not finna show their whole video, and because I don't know. Tasha K.
What she done said, girl?
She always Tasha K
Tasha
stays
crazy.
saying stuff.
Tasha is crazy as hell. I gotta say that she crazy.
Yeah, but she be telling the truth. It's like, it
No,
come out
Tasha
the
just
way
don't care. Like Tasha
she
gangster for that.
don't.
She don't
She
She
care.
from the
don't.
South, though. People from the South act like that. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Mm-hmm.
She said people outside don't give. Yeah, she really don't give
Yeah.
two.
Yeah,
She do not
we
for real, for
definitely,
real.
yes, definitely gonna speak the truth. I mean, do you want it's like, do you want it? Don't you want it? Because don't
Right.
waste my time, because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Look, and
Let me see.
food for that. She a real journalist, and she is just
Mm-hmm.
when they put in the dough, when the husband put in the dough, it's over with.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching her for a long time now. I'm like 4 years.
Yes. And them four
Wow.
years,
For
and them
real.
4 years, you done got
Before
so
Tasha,
much
when she
information.
first started talking about that girl, that
Come
jump
on,
was
Cardi
like
B.
yeah, that jump was like 3, 4 years ago.
Yeah. And like we were saying last night, Carla B talk about herself. So why would you even
I don't know
you
why the
suing somebody?
judge even. I don't know why the judge, like Tasha K lawyer, couldn't have
Money.
been
She got more money than Tasha
because
K.
Yeah.
did you? But look though, did you
Facts.
even present the videos that Cardi B posted
That's
of
what
her
I was
saying the same
wondering.
thing? Did y'all even present that?
That's what I was
Wow.
wondering. Cause I'm
Couldn't
just sitting up
have.
there. But I see Tasha K being mad as hell, right? And coming up there all panicky with
Big, big,
anxiety, and she leave
big.
out a
I
whole
believe she
bunch of
did.
things.
But
Mm.
I don't. Yeah, that's what your lawyer was for. All that money you paid that motherfucker.
Yes, because
But now, Jada and them talking about suing her. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? But she didn't say anything, from what I'm understanding. She didn't say anything in the video. That man was saying
what
everything.
Tasha,
So I'm like, how you
who
going to
Tasha
sue her? Yeah, from what they saying that she's supposed to be Will and them supposed to be suing her. No, I'm sorry, Jada's supposed to be suing her. But she
Okay,
only
let me
interviewed the
tell you.
guy.
If we gonna go ahead and get on to Jada, let me tell you what Jada mad
Somebody
at. I'm
Jada
gonna tell
Pinkett
you this
Smith.
right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, we already know Jada and Will ain't got the best marriage, best relationship. Okay, we done seen that. We didn't see that over the years. Well, this year especially. So okay, so now she mad. She mad. Will Smith's mad because she putting him out there bad. Okay, I'm finna come get some get back then. I'm just allegedly. This is how I'm looking
Hmm.
at it. This is how I'm looking at it. The best friend that went on Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K.
I
The
haven't watched
best
it
friend
yet.
that went on to Tasha K. talking about what all Will Smith did. Did Will Smith not put him up to that? Do you feel like Will Smith put him up to that allegedly? Because
No, I think that he did.
Jada was
Okay, for whatever
embarrassing him.
reason.
I think he just if he did that, he just mad with Jada ass. Period.
Yeah, because
And
he
he just
dog
speaking.
Jada mostly. Look,
He
he
just speaking
the
on the
best.
situation. But I haven't seen. I seen clips of it, so I ain't gonna really
Okay, I
speak
gotta
on
play it because he dogged Jada out mostly. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just like, and then
it. That what he
Jada
came
is
there for.
on the. You gotta put like two and two together, and you really have to brainstorm when it comes to them because they sit up there, they brainstorm, and in
No,
interviews and stuff
Jada,
like
no, Jada, no, Jada is the brainstorm,
That
not
she
girl
Will.
really
lost her
is. She
mind.
really is. Now,
Allegedly.
okay,
Will to me,
she really is. That's the hustler. She is what that man said she was. I'm telling you, allegedly. I'm just gonna say
Right.
allegedly,
Right.
but she do because look on the Breakfast Club when she went on the Breakfast Club. Now she she was saying that Will was laughing at the situation. And she tried to sit up there and try to play it off like he laughed at the situation like it wasn't no problem. This is what made me start thinking that he had he was out to come after her like she been doing him and putting him in the public eye as a bad person. That's
yeah,
what
but
made
she
me
Slapped,
think
always
she
that.
did that to
slapped
him.
Chris because
She
Chris tried to
always
holler at
has done that to him. She always made him look
her.
bad. I'm
Definitely.
sorry, but
Definitely.
it's true. And he sits
Yeah.
there like he's on
So that's
something. Like I'm
more of
just
a
like,
reason, Queen.
He
That's
really
more of a
has.
reason why he would do something like that. That's more of a reason why he would do something like that because if you can only deal with so much, and that was supposed to be his best friend, I
First of all,
allegedly
when you
because
put it,
I
it
don't.
can be anything, but when you
Yeah,
put it in the public eye, it's a whole other level.
yeah.
exactly.
They been doing it, but when you putting it in the public eye to see it, that's a whole other level.
Mm-hmm. Cause see
But you
what?
don't know how she just be like downing him and stuff like that, but try to make it sound like, I mean, she's just weird to me.
Is she
I'm
mad with
sorry.
And
him? She mad with him. He must got a new female, and she just mad.
he got something going on. But see, you got to
And
realize
he
this
liked the
is
girl,
when
and he
his
liked the girl.
yes.
So
Is
when
this
when it
is
come
and
out that
that's
he got
been
a new
going and
girlfriend,
that's allegedly been
allegedly.
going on in their marriage for a long time. That
But I'm saying he got
Yeah.
somebody that he like besides Jada, and
yes.
she
He
Ooh,
okay,
probably don't even like her.
and
we don't know what
He
she
probably don't
character
mad
even want her
now.
no more.
So you feel me? And
facts.
she mad now
I'm
because she
telling
thought
you.
she was gonna be the one all the time.
Hmm.
So she
Cause
mad
And then
see
now.
she a
what
manipulator too. Jada
Right.
is
what I
definitely
Or
a master manipulator. That's a fact. She's
yes
definitely a master
she
feel me.
went to
manipulator,
school for a
allegedly.
girl. She went to school
Yes,
for
Jada.
her.
Jada is
I'm
some
telling you.
serious. She is some serious,
Jada's the
man.
one.
Like
Jada's the
if
one that
you
wears the pants, not him.
Thank you.
yes. And that's
He
why
She
he
wears the
stayed
pants.
quiet for so long. That's why he stayed quiet for so
Exactly.
long. But now he tired since she didn't said I ain't never heard him say I was his wife in a long time when he went up there and slapped,
And I don't
you
believe
know.
that. I do not believe that at
I
all.
believe
Period.
it. If you
I
look at it
believe.
and see
Yeah,
her
I do.
reaction when he said my wife, her reaction, man, he slapped on Chris for trying to holler at her. It was not
Yeah.
by talking about her.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he was trying to holler at her, and she said that him and her was still married. So Chris said, "Okay, whoop the whoop," and left it alone. But somehow Will found out, and that was his first encounter with that man.
Yeah. That's
Could
crazy.
be.
Since
It
since
could
I'm
be. I
telling
don't
you,
know.
I seen them say that Chris was sent her a DM, said can he take her out on a date, and she told him that her and Will was still married, but they went together, but they were still married because
Hi, Karen.
everybody in the industry know they ain't together. The public
Mm-hmm.
don't know that. The public the only people that didn't know they were together, weren't together.
So that's
Hmm.
why she thought she could sit up
So
here.
that's why Will slapped his ass because nigga you trying to holler at my wife.
Mm-hmm. Because they must then
Allegedly.
officially divorce or something. They must have
They
just
not
been
divorced
separated.
now.
Right.
They
They
must
sure
just
ain't.
been separated.
They not divorced now.
That's what gets me like the division of it all. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody she wrote this book, right? And a lot of it is about her and Will and the
You
relationship
read
and
it?
stuff. Huh?
You read it?
No.
Well,
I'm
I'm
sitting
not
up
gonna read
here.
her book. Uh-uh.
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 Cause she whew, I don't know. She just give me not such a good vibe. Like she really give me
Facts.
that vibe. She really give me that vibe that Will Smith best friend said. No lie. Like when he was talking, I was like, okay, that dude sound like her. And when she was sitting in the Breakfast Club, I don't know. When she was talking like a pimp. Like so, I'm knowing this
Exactly.
language. You know,
That's why I
like
said she's the man of the relationship. She
like
runs that. He
you
ain't running nothing.
talk about he
He ain't running
laughing.
nothing
He
allegedly.
right.
He
He
ain't running
laughing
nothing.
because he set it up himself. She better she if you sit out here put embarrassing your husband like that and you can't even keep nothing in, you just want the attention on you. You got your book going. You what she mad about is that shit came out when her book while her book and she's doing the shit for her book. And she
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's what she mad about. For real, for real.
Right.
Oh no, now we gotta sue. We gotta sue because
And now they talking about suing Tasha K. And I'm like, okay, sue her for what? Did she say anything wrong? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
I don't see anything she said wrong, but get the
That's what
people
I
in there that's
said.
supposed to be in there. You know,
Exactly.
that
Why
ain't
aren't you
wrong
suing the
because
man?
that's what she do. That's what she
But
do. She
why
supposed to
isn't
get the
she?
people.
But why
Hi,
isn't she
Callie.
suing the man
Callie
that said
said,
it?
"Hey, Mama Loyalty."
Hey, Callie, how you doing, darling? How's everybody doing in the house? We in the building. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get it. But this puffy thing here, this shit. That's right. It's P Diddy. I forgot.
P Diddy
Child.
got peas on people.
I said Puff Daddy. I'm so done right now. I cannot. I cannot. That man is getting everything he deserves and more. I'm sorry. It is what it is, and that's what it is. You know.
Yes, because
He dogged them people, took everything. Okay. Now the only
and
mistake he made allegedly is that he didn't have her sign the NDA or any whatever that thing is they talk about. She
yes,
ain't
that's his
signed that
fault.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's
She
his
ain't
fault.
signed nothing. But everybody else signed it when they got their goddamn what's the name? What they call that? Their publishing rights.
Yeah.
Cassie was the smart one. She was the underdog, and she's coming here crashing him down like that. Child, he done. He's done. That's it. He's done.
Oh man, that's supposed to go to y'all thing. I gotta go to y'all thing. What I sent y'all. I gotta go to what I sent y'all. But because I'm finna play this audio because so put proof behind it. Okay, so now of course we know that Cassie it files for 30
I
million
don't know what happened.
on against Diddy. You know, we know
Right.
that. Okay.
Hmm.
So we already like talked about that because physical abuse. I'm not gonna say the R word because I don't think it's required on here. Says he forced her to have sex with him. You know the P
And
word
I believe
while
it.
he recorded and forced
I
himself
believe
on
it.
her.
And then they
And I
said
do
he was,
too.
he was, how they say it, masturbating allegedly. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a
yeah.
sick mentality to have. Like, I
Wait a
mean, what is
minute.
wrong with
They
you?
say he did it, been sick, and whoever fuck with him nasty. Oh, excuse. Whoever messed with him is
She said,
nasty.
oop.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I kind of figured
This
that
is
guy.
insane. This is really, it's all over. Like, this is,
My bad.
what she did is she just
P did it
wiped the
pissing on
internet
him.
out with this.
P did it pissing on him and doo dooing on him.
I know. Disgusting. I'm like,
That
oh
is
my gosh.
crazy.
Like,
Ain't
are you
that what
serious right
Carisha
now?
said?
Like, what?
Ain't that what
No,
Carisha said when Young Miami said,
no
I'm
But
man.
she
waiting.
gonna sit. But she gonna sit her behind down. She gonna sit her behind down.
Man,
Trust
I
me.
know
She
Carisha
ain't
got
gonna want to
money.
have nothing to do with
You
that.
And
But
better
then
look,
run
again,
I
away.
knew after
but then
Jeffrey
again,
Einstein, I knew that P Diddy was next.
hmm,
Hmm.
After
hmm,
How you
Jamie
doing, though,
Foxx made
Philly?
that statement, after somebody else made a statement
Mama
about P.
Loyalty. North Philly say hi.
Hi, babe. Hi, North Philly, boo boo.
How y'all see the chats? I don't see no chat.
I can't see the chat, boo. I'm on my phone.
Me too.
How did you say that? I'm not advanced, so I, I'm not advanced. Okay, all right. So I'm on my phone until I can learn to be advanced. Okay,
Okay, I
it's a
think
fact. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Shit, ain't no shame in my game.
so. I'm finna that was crazy to me because it's kind of like some of the similar things that his ex was saying, and
Hmm.
it's all of it is
Try to
allegedly. It's
look
just
at the chat,
our
then click me
opinion of
out.
it all. We're not trying to, make it worse than it already is. But yeah, um,
You know what? When you said that, I almost slipped up and said something, but I'm gonna be good. You know how your mind just start going. You be like, okay, nope,
oh
let me catch
yeah,
myself.
I have many of those moments on here.
Yes, because if
Many.
you say what you really want to say, oh my gosh, then you're the
What?
worst. You're gonna get how do you say canceled? Whatever.
Yeah,
Who cares? Who cares?
I ain't gonna get canceled. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it.
Oh, you choking over there, girl? What's going? You all right? You go? You gonna make me cough now, child?
Oh look, but okay. But okay, I'm finna go to the X. Let me make sure this stuff is working. My actually met him when he was with Cassie. Yeah. So could you explain to me how? What? No, you didn't just come
Wait,
up
wait,
in
wait,
here.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on. She said what? That he met
Hold up.
her.
I know boy stop the cap and TV did not just come up here. I ain't seen you.
Oh,
What's
Cap
up?
is up. Hey,
What's
stranger.
up? What's up, dude? Okay now. Showing a little support. Into the relationship.
Hey, Cap.
How did you find out about that? Cassie knowing about you? Because she reached out to me. Oh, she did. Mm-hmm. What did she say? Let's get popping Friday. It's Friday.
Yes, baby.
But she reached out to me like a few times after that, and she was never like what's nasty. Good, guys? She didn't call me names or
Take
nothing.
me out
She was
of it.
always nice. I don't know if it was fake or not,
Y'all
but
heard
she was
me.
always nice. Yeah, huh? What was your
Every
response?
time I
I
try
can
to
hear
look at
you.
the chats, it take me out.
You what?
Every time I try to look at the chat, in the chat, it click me out the video. The live.
With the Q? Oh, Mama Loyalty.
Yes.
Why?
What happened?
He asked who is that with the Q? What's
Oh, that's
good,
me. Queen Mama
friend?
Loyalty is in the building. Queen Mama Loyalty is in the building with her Timbs on. We all got our Timbs
I
on
ain't
in the
seen you over
building.
here either. One time, two time. How you doing? Um, Let me finish playing this. Find him. I didn't like him like that. Okay. Eventually, like he grew on me. And you knew about Cassie. Yeah. Okay. Now, did Cassie know about you? Is the question. She did, or she knew about me like 4 months into the relationship. Okay. And how did you find out about that? Cassie knowing about you? Because she reached out to me. Oh, she did. Mm-hmm. What did she say? Basically, she just said to just leave him alone. Okay. But she reached out to me like a few times. Jerome, everybody beats this. She was never like nasty to me. She didn't call me names or nothing. She was always nice. I don't know if it was fake or not, but she was always nice. Okay. What was your response? She told me like the last time I spoke to her, which was like a couple of years ago. She told me she was like she called me at like 4 a.m. and was like, "Hey, I just had a dream and I just wanted to call you and tell you that I don't have what's popping this Friday. Bad blood towards what's good? Anything like that. You actually met him. Not the wrong getting exposed. Yeah. Exposed so for what? How this like came to Where he getting this phone from? Though he was with Cassie, what was he telling you? He is the favorite. When I first met Puff, I did not find him. I didn't like him like that. Okay. So basically, Cassie, you knew about Cassie warned her. No, she warned
Right,
her.
exactly. Because she said she called her at 4 in the morning. Come on. Nobody calls you at 4 in the morning. Everybody's supposed to be knocked out sleeping. So at the end of the day, if somebody's calling you at 4 in the morning, you know something's up.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
She just said to just leave him alone. Yeah, she said just to leave him alone. She reached out to me like a few times after that, and she was never like nasty to me. She didn't call me names or nothing. She was always nice. I don't know if it was fake or not, but she was always nice. Okay. What was your response? She told me, like the last time I spoke to her, which was like a couple years ago, she told me, she was like, she called me at like 4 in the morning and was like, hey, I just had a dream and I just wanted to call you and tell you that. See, this girl is suffering. Cassie is suffering.
Yes, she is.
She ain't even with him. I heard somebody say, like, if you're not thinking about him, why you like talking about it, girl?
Wait, who said that? Wait, say that again. Say that again.
In her comments. In her comments.
Okay.
I did not like that. I did not like that because
his baby mama.
once in a while, put your damn stuff in somebody else's shoes.
That.
Put your stuff in somebody else's shoes.
She better go and hide, especially with Kim.
Because I'm pretty sure, a lot of people have daughters, and they wouldn't want that done to their daughter. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure wouldn't want it to happen to my daughter. That's for sure. So
we dying about our daughter.
Exactly.
What?
10 toes, 20 toes, 30, 40, 50 toes.
What?
Period. With our Timbs on, baby. With our Timbs on, straight up.
If I ain't
With our
talking to
Timbs
you
on.
first.
What?
What? Like you is not. No, you not finna do that. You not finna do that.
Exactly.
Like
facts.
And basically, she sat up there. She warned her, and she kept going on with it. Not to mention, like I'm gonna let y'all know, this is an old video of Tasha K, which I feel like how brilliant Tasha K is because
she be calling it out, don't it?
Yes.
Did y'all ever hear? Did y'all ever hear
about?
She
called out Jesus and that girl that said it wasn't gonna last a year, and I be dying.
Yes.
Yes. Did y'all ever hear Jaguar Wright? Did y'all ever hear about Jaguar Wright? Okay. And you also know what she said. She was saying stuff for the past 3 or 4 years. And look, everything she said came to pass. And everybody was saying that she was crazy. She don't know what she's talking about. And look, and everything is coming out. Everything is coming out that she said. Everything.
I watch all her stuff because she be spilling the beans on them.
Yeah. And the first thing they want to say, oh, she's a hater. That doesn't necessarily mean she's a hater. She's just telling the truth. So that makes you a hater if you're telling the truth? Since when? Since when it makes you a hater if you're telling the truth?
You know that's what they say. If you tell
shout out to Jaguar. She went through similar
shout out to Jaguar Wright.
That's right.
She was just on Storm. She was just on Storm Monroe. Huh?
That's right.
I ain't been watching.
Yeah, recently. No, she was on there 6 days ago. I think 3 to 6 days ago she was on there. I just watched the video last night.
He did a replay, and yeah, she was just on Storm Monroe, and she came up there like I told y'all. And y'all, basically she's saying like y'all late, like this is nothing new.
Yeah, no, they were saying that she was crazy. They were saying that she don't know what she's talking about and all this. I knew she was telling the truth. Fact, I knew she was telling the truth.
I believe her the whole time.
Okay.
Facts.
He a narcissist though. He been in the game. You can't tell him nothing. He rich. He crazy.
Yeah, he's a narcissist.
He already done did anything in the book. He ain't got to
you do, Callie. You definitely need
and look at
doo-doo and pee on bees and stuff. He probably having sex with animals and all kind of shit, allegedly.
We can actually name all the narcissists. Corey is a narcissist. CJ is a narcissist. Okay, they're all narcissists. Period. Corey is a
Yeah.
narcissist. CJ's a narcissist. All of them are narcissists. Period.
It definitely all.
It's just disgusting how far they
You
would
if you
go.
act like you don't know them, they'll go crazy on you, baby.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like, baby,
And
I don't know
they'll
you.
definitely be going crazy with me because I
Like,
show act
God,
like
Lee,
I don't
baby, I
know.
don't know you.
Exactly.
I've never
What?
heard
I
of you.
don't know
I
What?
know
you.
they
I
be some
don't.
crazy people.
Yes,
Exactly.
and you can smell it, you can see it, you can feel it, you can tell that they some crazy
Shit.
people. Like,
Let me tell y'all something.
I
I
don't
work with
care
a
how much
narcissist
money
right
you
now.
got.
Child, I work with a narcissist right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I work with a narcissist,
Okay, I can
okay?
see the text now.
And that's a fact. I work with a narcissist, so I already know. I just look at them and be like, okay, whatever. Yeah. There's a lot of
You
narcissists
know what?
walking
I
around the earth.
think
Yeah.
Northfield, Cali. I think you'll have a response like just like I was saying earlier that he it's like Will Jada has put him out there so bad. She put him in a bad light. I mean, like who do they husband like that unless like they abusing him or something like that? Like,
That
yeah, you gotta
lady is
come out.
bad. Something done
Exactly.
happened that she done seen him do. You know how women is, man.
Yeah,
When they think they got the upper hand on the floor, and then you feel like realize you ain't got the upper hand.
yeah,
Right. He thought he
Something
had the
finna
upper
come
hand.
out. Something finna come out with Will. And he
Exactly.
probably got about 10 children. Ain't no telling. Something is finna come out. So she trying to throw him under the bus before it come out.
Right.
yeah.
And she did the smart
Well, you
thing.
see,
That's what she
let me
did.
get that.
Hmm.
You know
I
how we
want
do.
y'all to hear this little slick video that this little audio that Miss Jada has said. But I just feel like that Jada is really mad at that everything's coming out on the time when she's trying to sell her book, promote her book.
No,
And
she's mad because her book is not selling. She's mad
That's
because everybody knows she's a
it
narcissist.
definitely
She's
ain't finna
mad
sell now.
because everybody
It
knows she's a
definitely not finna
manipulator.
sell
Period.
She
like
probably
That's
she
put
why
her
wanted
she's
book
to.
out
mad.
when Britney Spears
Okay.
did. It was over with when she
Allegedly.
put her book out when Britney Spears put hers out anyway.
No,
Don't look, Brittany, that's
I
my girl.
love me
Nobody
some
talk about
Britney
Brittany.
Spears.
I didn't
Nobody
say
talk
nothing
about
about
Brittany.
Britney.
Okay?
I said
Brittany,
it was.
nobody talks about
Wait a
Brittany.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Brittany
minute.
is
I
my
didn't say
girl.
nothing about
Nobody talks
Britney.
about Brittany.
I
Period.
said
That's my
it was
girl
over
Brittany.
with
I'm
for
sorry.
her when she tried to put her book out when Britney put hers out.
Yeah,
Britney
it's
platinum,
Hmm.
over
triple,
with
double
because it's no
platinum, baby.
comparison. Like
What?
Brittany is amazing. That's one girl that you would be like,
Britney
hey,
amazing.
I can hang with her.
Brittany is
I
the
can
only
hang with her.
one that got her poster up in the Middle East and Iran or some shit. Okay? Ain't no other star has ever done that.
Tell you
Okay?
something. Britney over there tripping.
It
Allegedly.
takes
Okay, Brittany is the only one that had a billboard
her.
poster in the Middle East where a lot of Americans can't even go to, more or less live. Okay,
Every day,
Hey Pearl,
she
it takes
always over
flies
there.
to
okay,
tell
let's
you
talk
about
about it.
She
Let's
always
her.
talk
with some
about it.
Pakistanians and junk.
Exactly. And I saw that shit. Yes, Brittany had a beautiful poster up there, billboard.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
like
a
they have in the USA.
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
ain't nobody else can do that
When you
shit.
not watch her
Nobody else can do.
videos, she stay with a
So,
Pakistani.
no. It takes
mhm.
flies to talk about
Don't play
Britney.
with Britney. I be watching, but she ain't been making
It
no
takes
videos lately though.
flies.
Y'all better stop. I cannot with y'all. I cannot with y'all.
Flies, flies
Okay.
be tripping.
Baby, I'm
All
Flies be
right.
subscribed to
tripping
Britney. I don't know what
out
y'all talking
about
about.
Britney Spears.
Now, when you got your shit up in the Middle East, you that chick. Period. Period. Name one other person that has done that. Not one. Not
What
even Michael. And I
interview,
love
North
Michael
Philly?
Jackson. Not even Michael. Shit. Brittany is the only one. Okay? That probably could walk through that
Okay.
bitch and be like, all right, I'm gonna bring everybody home. Okay, it's all right, Brittany. You can do whatever you want to do. Ain't nobody else can do it. Not even Beyonce. Not even
Brittany, like,
Beyonce.
I'm
Okay?
free.
Facts.
I'm
Facts.
free.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, she be over
All
there.
right? Let's talk about it now.
She
Brittany
must
be,
live over there.
Brittany be
Let's
like,
talk
I'm
about it. Let's be real. Let's talk
free.
about it.
Britney ain't on USA soil. Y'all
No,
USA
Brittany
people
on
straight
every
like
soil, okay? Brittany on in the Middle East soil, okay? Where they hate Americans,
Mhm.
okay? Facts, okay?
Okay,
They
so
don't believe me? Google that shit. Don't believe me?
I
Google
definitely,
it,
I'm definitely
okay? Facts,
there
all
go to
right?
Tasha K on North Philly. Just go to Tasha K. You'll see. I don't know when that interview will come out, but the interview with the ex girlfriend, she got it on there now. She got it on there now. I just watched the whole thing before I got on here. I'm trying to find it. What was this like? Uh, with the best friend, this man, he's saying every freaking thing. When I say he's saying every freaking thing, let's just hear anything.
Oh, you talking about what's the name? Oh, that's why I almost slipped up and said something.
I
Okay.
have to give a special thank you, shout out,
When he
thank you,
did this,
all
y'all.
that love. I gotta give a special thank you to the people that was really like there for me. Bishop T.D. Jakes,
Oh my God.
my chief of
You
staff,
know, doggone
Christina
well he on me.
Kwong, KeeKee, Lorianne Gibson, keeping me free. Yeah, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
Okay, what we call that? What we gonna call that? I'm gonna call it allegedly, but I kind of call that like a threat. Like, I'm gonna say allegedly though, because um, this lady ain't been in your life for a minute, and you trying to make her aware that you see her. You know, she knows your secrets. You know.
Exactly. That's why he's saying that. He giving her a shout out so she don't say nothing.
Right.
Yes,
That's all that is.
yes. And I'm sitting up here like, dude, whew, like I don't know
And she
how.
must be
Ain't
mad at
no way
Karisa.
I can.
She must be mad at Karisa because Karisa getting awards and she ain't even got no award.
Talking
Nah,
about
Carisha gonna be like this. I'm running.
Cassie.
Carisha gonna put
Yeah.
some grease on her
And
back and
Ain't
slide
no
her ass up
telling.
out of there. She
Ain't
ain't
no
gonna do none of
telling.
that.
Because the jealousy be
Okay.
always real. And that she's not getting, and we don't know. I can't say that because we don't know
Carisha gonna
that
be
if
gone.
Prisha
Okay.
is
Carisha
getting
gonna get out of
treated
that
well.
situation. Carisha
But
is not gonna say that. She know what's going on. She gonna slide her behind up out of there. Trust me. She ain't want no parts of that unless they subpoena her allegedly. Other than
okay,
that,
officially this day is Let's Get Poppin' Friday. Okay, this officially our day today. So there you go. And I didn't even know I put that up there. Yeah, I just saw to what the hell see it's supposed to pop down. So I don't know what you speaking, Callie. What type of that's California again. He giving that fucking speech, but now here go the Diddy's ex bodyguard claims Kim Porter book exposing Diddy
yeah,
disappeared
I was
after
just
she.
saying that. You know, they allegedly said he did. I mean, he unalived did her.
exactly,
Yeah, that's
exactly. I'm
what I
telling
was
you.
saying earlier, Pearl.
Mhm.
That's why I feel
That's why
like
Cassidy better be hiding.
I feel like her spirit came to Cassie. That's
Right.
what
Yeah,
I
Yes.
feel.
could
and
be.
and to finish what she was about to begin, because I'm telling you, if you get really, really spiritual with it, like this lady, if you be up nights and nights and nights going through the same thing from, going through it from your past, best to believe that somebody trying to tell you something. And
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Cassie has been going through it. She married and all, but man, I bet you that
The
man had to deal with
emotional
a lot.
trauma of
I
it
bet you
all.
he had to deal with a lot
Yeah, the emotional
for
trauma
because
of it
of
all.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to deal with trauma. Or he did with her trauma. But and she's getting sick and tired of it. She gotta come forward. Like she had already forewarned the ex-girlfriend, but the ex-girlfriend, she kept going on. She kept dealing with it. And yeah, she was young. She was young though. And I mean,
Yeah.
we really can't say because we all make mistakes, and we really can't say, "Oh, you should have left. You should have did this." Well, she was young. She probably with a family, and plus, she was saying that Tasha K interview that she had to go watch her mama get done the same way, abused and stuff like that. And what people like P Diddy is, they see through all stuff like that, all the stuff like that. They can see through it.
Facts.
They see
Yep.
straight through it, and then they pick their woman. Like, I don't care how Young Miami thinks she's strong and all that. It's always a way where he can capture her too, and just be like,
But he
okay,
already got her like that. The
you're
only thing
gonna
that could
bow down
save
to
her right
me.
now is if she get out of that situation. Because now this is out in the open. So if she's smart, she gonna get her behind up out of there. She ain't gonna stay there unless she's stupid. She gonna get out of there.
Oh,
You know,
okay, okay.
anybody in their right mind is not gonna sit up there and say, okay, let me stay in a situation like this when I know
But
everything is going on. No.
it's always easier said than done once
You
you
know
done got
what?
into it.
Let me tell you something. Prison
It wasn't
time,
that long.
yeah, it's more said than done when it comes to prison time. Okay? She
But
ain't
that
trying to
go
do no jail time.
she ain't,
She ain't
but
trying to do no jail time. She got children.
whatever.
She ain't trying to do no jail time. So she will
But
cut him off before she have to
what
do
if
that.
it don't have anything that she really act like she don't know, you know how to play it off, and she don't know this.
But she
What
could
if
only play it off for so much. You understand?
yeah,
She could only
then
do for so much.
I feel like because she a
Right.
girl from the
Hmm.
hood, like she probably sitting up
Yeah.
there thinking like, man, I ain't never been this far in my life, so you have to think like she thinking. Like I said, I have to put myself in other people's shoes. I can't just,
Well, I feel like this. Okay, you ain't never been there. Just like she ain't never been rich before. But I mean, you start to learn to have sense when you got riches, right?
yeah, but
That's
she
just like
rich,
if you don't know something, you're
but
gonna learn
she
it.
rich, but she ain't Diddy rich. That's what you got to get through your head. Like, she ain't Diddy rich. She's like, she's still trying to, because we don't know how, if she lost anything, because I remember Fantasia coming on that talk about she lost things 2 times. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
These
Sure
celebrities
did
don't
say that.
be as rich as we think they be, so they
That's
cling
now that is
on,
true though. That
so
is
she
true.
could cling on to somebody that had it, like
I
Diddy.
that. Not
But she
just
don't understand the price that she got to pay to have that.
Yes, he don't. She don't.
And that's a fact.
hit the like button and share.
That's, you know what I mean. It is what it is. You want to get that
Facts.
high, you know it's prices to pay for that.
What that lady said, you gotta drink the gold juice and
Hmm.
baby.
You gotta do more than that. Shit. Hmm. You gotta do way more than that shit. Y'all ain't been watching the videos. I ain't even gonna mention it.
I been knowing this.
We'll talk about that on
Yeah.
Patreon.
Really. Okay,
Clubhouse, okay?
let me play the pimp. The pimp. You see the pimp right here. Jada Pickett. Play the Jada Pickett.
You echoing, boo. You
Oh,
echoing. Or
hold on.
somebody's
that's
echoing. I
probably
don't know.
that's probably
Well, I think if she took time to read the book, it'd be more
yeah.
than just
My car.
to read headlines. You know, I could see how that could be confusing, right? But the book is right here. You have 2 books you can read, actually. Yeah, you can read my book and
I'm
Will's book.
sorry. She's full
We'll
of
have the
shit.
rights.
Oh, excuse
Yeah,
me.
she is. Like,
She's so full of shit. Let me tell you something. This why, well, basically, this is how we should do it. Shut the hell. Yeah, I cannot with her. I
But
cannot.
I mean, did
you
y'all
can't
look
expect
at
it
the
to
video and see
because
how
of
she's
what
trying
the
to
headlines
help
are.
everybody,
What
like,
clickbait
to
is.
believe what
Listen,
she's
she is a
saying?
bullshit
Come on.
artist. That's it. Like,
I know
allegedly.
what it is. My kids know what it is. And more importantly, Grace Supreme
They
does too.
sure do. That's why they
Right?
fucking confused in the head. They
That's
don't even know who they are.
that's really all I'm concerned with at the end of the day.
She must have got that news while she was at the Breakfast Club about what that man said about Will Smith
I
and
cannot.
her.
Let me tell you something. Just
She
by
cause
hearing her,
baby, you can see the
just
jittery in her. You can
just
see.
by just by listening to that little part, it's like, shut up, please.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds.
Tisha
I
K.
cannot with her.
They said Tasha K posted this video 5 years ago when she was first person willing to talk about Diddy, and that's true. And it's allegedly, she said. I'm gonna get to the videos with the ex because I think that's important because she kind of describing a lot of things that Cassie said she been through, and this is one of the reasons why I think that she is going to win her case.
She's
But
gonna win
she
because he tried
got
to
to
settle.
be safe. She got to be safe after that because I'm telling you, like
Exactly.
he don't like to lose. He can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And when he
if
found
she
out
end
he
up, you know what? If she ends up, you know what? Then you know why.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like she's protected, but I also feel like she just gotta be on top of it. After that happens, if she know him like she say she know him, she gonna have to move. She gonna have to
No,
do what
she
she
gonna have to
gotta
strap up. She
do.
gonna have to shoot at them like movie directors, like Jay-Z said. Shit. Hell with that. You better
Don't
get you
know.
some goons, girl.
It
Something.
don't never be. It don't never
You better get
be
you some
him.
goons
It's
from Brooklyn
always
somewhere.
somebody else. It's always
Hmm.
somebody else. Like I remember watching a video, and then they're in the industry too, and they're saying that everywhere they look, it's like a different person. It's another person, and you don't know who's really stalking you, and you don't know. You just get that eerie
Mhm.
feeling. So
Mhm.
is that's crazy. It's
It
just
is.
crazy to me. This shit right here, boy, is a lot. It's a lot.
She looks at
Yes,
him,
it
she always
is.
gonna remember that. Don't get mad and say I didn't tell you so. She don't know how to move on. Now I get it, Diddy ass has been baiting her in, and he keeps reposting old videos of her taking verbal shots and everything. But girl, you got a whole baby inside of you, and you got a new man that loves you. But instead, your ass want to dwell on the past. And this is how I know that her ass still ain't got over Diddy. I'll explain it in a minute after I read this post, okay?
She's talking
Cassie,
about
do you ever
Cassie.
come across old pictures of yourself and get blown away by how much you're involved, okay? When I look at pictures, it brings me back to the exact same place and time where I can literally touch the feelings I was
My
feeling, almost
sis,
experiencing them all over again with a sense of
my
calm.
sister.
It's a form of therapy
I
for
hear
me.
y'all.
Was I
I hear
happy?
this.
Was I eating that day? Did I
What
sleep the
happened?
Somebody
night
asked
before?
who is
What was I
that
stressing about
at
at
the
the moment?
bottom.
What
Oh,
car did I have up
that's
that day?
Cap.
This photo was me
Cap.
in New York on May 31st of 2017. I feel sad for the girl in the picture because I know personal demons she was battling. But I'm so excited for the growth to come. It's bittersweet. Shout out to everyone on their journey. I'm still on mine, true. And I hope that me sharing can help others know that there is so much joy in recognizing your
Cap
growth
said,
every
"Hey,
step of
sister."
the way. Okay, so Cassie posted this to reflect
Hey,
on
Cap,
something that happened in
Cappy.
2017. She broke
Boy,
up with
stop
Diddy, I
capping,
believe
please.
it was at the end of 2018 or something like that. It wasn't that
What's
long
up,
ago.
bro?
Jumped in, married the personal trainer that he paid for, which means she fucked up that man's salary. Okay, he was making good money from Diddy and everything. Supposed to train her, but he was fucking her instead. Okay, Diddy don't like his girls fucking around. You know he has a history of beating their asses. That's not alleged. Anyway.
Oh, Tasha K is too unspoken.
Let me tell you, no, hey, it'd rather be outspoken to be fake and phony. I tell you that.
Yeah,
That's why I say, like, when you too real, people don't like that. It's the
they
truth.
don't.
But
They
I'd rather
don't.
be real and true to myself than be a fake ass phony walking around. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Facts,
I can't.
facts.
I'm
Cause,
sorry.
but one thing I
Mm-mm.
didn't like, it's not easy to come up out of these things and to forget those things that you went through like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
only supposed to make you stronger. Like
it's
it's this
not
post that
that
I saw,
she
right?
was thinking about Diddy like in a way that she want to be back with him. I think she was thinking about Diddy and all the stuff he put her through. You know what I'm saying? Like he put that lady through a lot, put Cassie through a lot at a young
Well,
age.
allegedly, he tried to destroy her. That's what he tried to do.
Yes.
Okay, that's common sense. You got a
Yeah.
child up in there. She's a child, okay, literally, and you got her
Right.
having sex with different men.
Mm.
You're masturbating, and you're sitting up there videotaping her. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? You know,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
allegedly, that is sick. That's a sick mentality.
That's beyond sick.
Who
That
does
is
that?
goddamn.
Who does that? He's a freaking weirdo.
And
That's what he is.
scrapping
He's a
her
weirdo.
down, scrapping her
Right.
down.
Thinking about that, shaving the hair off
Get what?
and
Get what?
what?
That man finna kill himself.
You know
Like
what?
like
That's you know
Jeffrey.
what? That
Allegedly.
is
Like
so
Jeffrey.
funny. You know what? That's so funny that you said that because that came across my mind earlier while we were talking about this. That
Yes.
is so weird that you say
Cause
that.
he cannot
Yeah,
fight it. Cause
he
he know
might do that.
let me tell you
Mhm.
something. Since she done came out, watch how many people come out.
Mhm.
Watch how many
Mm-hmm.
people come out that he done been
Yeah.
with. Saying that they probably done ate shit like R. Kelly. He the next R.
Let's think
Kelly
about.
right
Let me
there.
tell you something. Let's think about
But they
Biggie.
not
Let's
gonna
think
get
about
him. He gonna
Tupac.
boom. He gonna
All
dog
of
check
them.
himself.
All of them. Yeah, because he know deep inside what he has done. He
Right.
know what he has done.
That's just like Jeffrey Einstein. He gonna don't check
Exactly.
himself because he know that he cannot fight like Bill Cosby and he black. It's
You
over.
already got a
Exactly.
strike against you, right?
Exactly.
Huh.
It's
Mm-hmm.
over with.
But if he was the other color, they would sweep it under the rug, right?
He
Like
way
they did with
yeah,
Elvis.
they
Oh,
would
let me be quiet.
a little bit, a
It's
little
all
bit.
right, it's all right for
Because
another
look how
nationality
long
to
they took
marry a
Jeffrey
14-year-old.
Einstein. Look how long they took to get him.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody
That's
been doing
true.
this. Look what
That's
the other
true.
man name are. Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner
Mm.
been doing it. Been extorting young girls.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
He lucky he
Yep.
died. Let me tell you something. They was
Mm-hmm.
investigating him.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, he committed. I seen that on
Yeah.
Talk Straight
Mm-hmm.
because he was next. He was with Jeffrey. He was next. Him, that lady, and Jeffrey.
Right.
Yeah, and I knew they was finna get P Diddy ass. He the next R Kelly.
Oh yeah, yes. It was about like they said,
He thought
when you
he
make
can
a
hide
deal,
all them years, and
listen,
he
when you make a deal with a certain, who we talking about, when you make a deal with that person, that's only temporary. You see, they
Oh,
don't think about that. That's a fact. Mm-mm. Never sell your soul for no dollar. It ain't worth it.
now this is the
The
ex
outcome is not gonna be
girlfriend.
pretty.
This the ex girlfriend talking.
who R Kelly? I mean, dang, R Kelly Jr. R Kelly Jr.
He was like mentally,
Ex
emotionally, and
girlfriend.
physically abusing
Did
me.
he?
There was an incident, of
R
course, with
Kelly
Cassie,
Jr.
where reporters are saying that the police were called because they got into an altercation. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Tell me some of the things that he would say to you. He would always compare me to Cassie. He'd tell me that I'm the bad one and she's a good one. At one point, like I was breaking out really bad with acne, and he would be like, he said this a few times to me. He was like, "Baby, why don't you go see a doctor or something? I don't like women with bumps on their face." Oh, he was abusive. He was like belittling me. He was like mentally, emotionally, and physically abusing me. There was an
All
incident,
that
of course,
money he
with
got, why
Cassie.
you got bumps?
Reporters are saying that
That's
the
all he
police.
Wow.
said.
That's why I guess he was telling her when he said, "Why don't you go see someone?"
Right.
Wow.
Like that's crazy. Now what this is? Now this another incident with her, and well, when it came to Meek Mill.
Okay. Okay. He had like a mansion party, and so it was like me, Puff, and Meek. Puff had like leaned forward to like talk to somebody, say hi or whatever, and so I turned over to Meek and happy birthday. He put his hand out and he was like, thank you. So I reached his hand and shook it. And as I shook Meek's hand, he turned around and saw it and he got so mad. We were in the, one of those Escalade trucks. Okay. So I was sitting on this side, he was on the other side. And he like grabbed my hair and like cussed me out.
Grab her hair.
I was like, why the fuck you like you shaking his hand for like just so it was like, I was like a jealous rage. Yeah, I was like I was just saying happy birthday, nothing else. I think he thought I was trying to be sneaky behind his back. You're at me.
Nah, that ain't no jealous rage. What it is you mine
controlling.
and mine only. That's it. It's control. It's just it's
Facts.
power.
That's it.
Another nigga
Let me
with
tell you something.
money.
That's not. Let me tell you something. He didn't give a damn about none of them girls. He didn't care about none of them. He's treating them like
No.
property. That's it. Period. He treating them
Long
like
as you
property.
doing what I say.
He are killing them beeses.
Yeah, like they're property. You know. Because if he had any respect or he felt any type of way, you know, if he respected them, he wouldn't even treated them like that. So that shows he doesn't even have respect for himself. So you can't expect him to have respect for anybody else.
He don't know how to think no more. When it comes to, he only know how to think to make money.
Exactly.
I can see how that could be confusing, right?
Man, I don't know, like I'm gonna just stop saying that. I ain't gonna say that.
Actually met him when he was with Cassie. Yeah. So could you explain to me how this like came to be and what made you stay?
And that's how niggas set it up. Like how you gonna say someone I was with Cassie and you was with me, you know, and then just to try to make you, it's manipulation.
And you knew about Cassie. Yeah. Okay. Now, did Cassie know about you? Is the question. She did, or she knew about me like 4 months into the relationship. Okay. And how did you find out about that? Cassie knowing about
and
you?
They so pretty.
She reached out to me. Oh, she did?
Man,
what did she say? Basically, she just said to just leave him alone. Okay. But she reached out to me like a few times after that, and she was never like nasty to me. She didn't call me names or nothing. She was always
I can't see her doing that either.
I don't know if it was fake or not, but she was always nice. Okay. What was your response? She told me like the last time I spoke to her, which was like a couple years ago, she told me she was like she called me at like 4 a.m. and was like, "Hey, I just had a dream and I just wanted to call you and
it's that dream stuff for me, cause baby, a lot of stuff come in your dream.
Bad blood towards you or anything like that."
She was letting her know. She was letting her know what was up, what was going on, and that she needed to get out of that. But it took her a minute. But I can't sit up there and blame her. I can't sit up there and judge her like that.
Been broke up with P. Diddy.
She 27 now. Oh wait, well this been
27 now.
Well, no, this interview with Tasha K is old. So she said when she was with Diddy, she was 21, 22.
Yeah.
And so I guess at this age, she was like, what, 5 years later, she said, like, what, 26, 27. And she dealt with a lot, like the abusing of him, like allegedly stomping on her stomach, when she was pregnant with his child. Like she had 2 abortions, and I'm just sitting up here like and when she tried to call somebody, guess what? The phones was messed up.
Let me tell you something. All that shit she took from him, and he's still going on by his business. That's why she finna sue his ass every time.
Yeah. All right. Let me send this link.
You gotta know them niggas do not care.
Cause they don't.
They don't.
But
Queen gone.
She told me she is sending the link. Send the link. Hey, Miss D. I sorry that I love Miss D. It reminds me of Diddy name. Let me copy it. But this that's too much, man. Like ain't no way I can sit up there and deal with that. Thank you, no, I feel it. Ain't no way I can sit up there and deal. Ooh, cause the first headache I would have had, I would have been gone. The first headache, and he gives off that vibe anyway, so I would have been gone.
First
Like
of all,
we want money,
allegedly,
but I
first
ain't
of all,
trying to have money in
allegedly
that
he
way.
gay. First of all, allegedly he gay. That's the first sign. Ooh,
What
finna talk
they
to
do
you.
is take everyone's when they do stuff like that and just the same as they saying allegedly with Will Smith, they taking people's energy. And then
Facts.
next thing you know, these people are falling off or they're going crazy or something on the internet. They're
That's how it's
taking that
always.
energy to make themselves more powerful, more and more
Mm-hmm.
powerful. So I
The
really don't
more,
even know what to call that. It still seems like they confused. You know what I'm saying? But I think he did it love it way more than a lot of people he did it to love it. You know what I'm saying? And they just was trying to make money, and then he go, you know, with that energy harvesting. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he do. That's why he get more powerful, more powerful, or more powerful. I don't know if you remember what is that man name? Dang it!
that's your phone, girl.
It's getting on my
somebody
nerve.
blowing up your somebody blowing up your phone.
It's getting on my nerve because I you can see the chat.
Yeah, I can see the chest now. I think
Okay,
when they pop up,
okay. I don't know how. Um,
that's old. If you reading that, that's old.
let me see who. Oh, can't go to them damn voicemails anyway. Um, hey Kelly. But yeah, okay. So I'm finna try to get on this Will Smith because this right here.
Let's see what he
I'll
said.
get deeper
Child.
into Will Smith. Let's get
Allegedly, he was packing the peanut butter, so it is what it is.
that man said he was. That man said he was getting murdered. He was getting murdered.
He was tearing them cheeks up. Ooh, ooh, I forgot. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
That,
ooh, 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 ooh.
that is crazy. Like that
Child,
man was
let me
willing them.
tell
He was
you.
ready to make his millions. But on live now. But he was ready to make his million. Hey, get me in this show. I need to be in this show. Mm-mm. Like I can't believe I'm on
Mm-mm,
here this long.
mm-mm.
uh, Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house, in the house, in the house.
Hey, Jerome. Hey, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Much love, positivity. It is what it is. Yes, Royalty Nation in the building with our Tims on. Yes,
Um,
period.
um,
Oh, well, that one. Mm.
hold
Okay,
up.
what
I
is
got
that?
something for
What
that.
is that?
Hold up.
Wrong.
Um, Jerome in the house. I made my own thing.
Thank
I'm
you.
finna come back to what I talking about. Oh, hold up.
You is funny, girl. What you doing? Had a couple of drinks tonight, boo.
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, this is
Alleged,
Friday night. Ain't nobody having a couple of drinks tonight.
allegedly.
Let me get.
Everything in this life is allegedly. 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 Allegedly.
Oh my god. Done with. Pearl, you see that? Pearl. She probably.
Hey.
You can see the comments now, Queen.
No, I can't see. I'm on my phone.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
I
me?
couldn't. I couldn't. You see that?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, let me pull my mic out and pull it back.
We heard you,
Man,
baby.
how my phone need charging with the charger right here? Um,
My phone is charging too. That's probably why it's acting up. We gotta feed it. Our phones are hungry, so we have to feed our phones. Okay, they have to
the
eat just like
energy of it
us.
all.
Yes, the energy of it all. That part.
Uh-uh. Yeah, we royalty over here. We support royalty.
Yes, Royalty Nation in the building. Period. That's it.
It's royalty.
Period. Royalty Nation. Period. That's it.
Let me see. Cause let me talk about this. Anyway. Um this lady's a trip. Jada Pickett Smith. Okay, I want to go all the way back because Charlemagne, he was asking some stuff like, and I loved every bit of it.
Y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's beds, that y'all was sleeping with whomever you choose. Yeah. How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about Belinda Wade? I know. That just came out too recently. Yeah, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right?
They go to pimp. They go to pimp.
It's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action.
Y'all listen to this.
It's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that.
But how was that
yeah,
when she didn't say anything?
Don't go no further. Yeah. Oh, no. Nobody said anything. It's, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We gonna take care of it. And that's that. So there was a money shakedown prior? Oh, yeah. It was a money shakedown. Tried to extort you before? Well,
so now she said a bad would be.
This person's idea that they in some way were doing business around Will's book and that they spent money or what have you and that they needed to be compensated. So he already tried to do this money shakedown. Will was willing to give him a certain amount or what have you, and he didn't take it. So this whole situation is based on that. Give him a certain amount. Why though? Because of some business that they had. And I don't know the complete details about it, but that's about to come out because, like I told you, about to take legal action.
I think they smarter than that.
Yeah, no, we are. For sure. I was asking how's Will dealing with it,
So why you ain't sue when if he was trying to get money up out of y'all before he said something? Why you ain't sued then?
Exactly. See, that's that part.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's sitting up here talking, but that's why I say, man.
She talking jibber jabber, allegedly.
Period. Because I'm sitting up there like, girl,
period.
I see through the bull crap that you're trying to say. Like,
exactly.
Why y'all ain't been did these things? Because
exactly. I'm like, shut up. You sound stupid. Like, stop it. Come on, taking legal action. How you gonna take legal action? And from what I'm hearing, the woman didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. So how you gonna take legal action against somebody that said nothing? But why you ain't taking legal action on the man that actually said it?
I know, but
the one that sat at her table and said it. That doesn't make logical sense to me.
It's like I don't get it. Been sitting up there living a life allegedly in a lie, allegedly. Like you're sitting up here and you don't want nobody to come out with the parts that you're not so perfect in. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You're sitting up here. She's sitting up here saying that because she was involved in it, she was talked about in it. Now, if it was just Will Smith, what would she have done? Because see, you got her talking about Will Smith in her book. He ain't told me his wife in a long time. And now, you everything is going on Will Smith, but then when somebody talking about you, what you wanna sue?
Of course. Of course.
What you mean you ain't seen in North Philly? Has she been coming in here? That's what I want to know. Has she been coming in here?
Who?
North Philly said Kiara has been sending messages in here and we haven't seen it. Can you check block people?
Oh, we'll
Yes,
check that out and see
she
what's going on with
just
that.
showed me a pic of her texting. Why you not me?
Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Why would you block her? I don't think you
She
would
said,
block
but
her.
it doesn't show up. I don't know how this is important right now. If Kiara is having a problem,
Who is Kiara? What's going
Instagram
on?
Kiara,
Okay, so
she can
because
text me on Instagram and we can figure it out.
Who named Kiara?
She's saying that it don't show up in the chat, but we had this conversation before, didn't we?
wow.
Didn't we have this conversation before when Boss Daddy was on here and he was assuming stuff?
Oh yeah, that is
Didn't we
true. We
have
did have
didn't
that
we have that
conversation. I think that was
conversation?
over a week ago. We'll just check it out and see,
See,
what's
I am
possibly going
subscribed
on.
to her. She is subscribed to me. I don't know what's going on here.
So we're not going to jump to conclusions. We're just going to find out what's going on, you know what I mean, and just figure out what's going on. You guys can hit
Since
each
y'all
other
are
up on
texting,
Instagram and figure it out.
tell Kiara to text me on Instagram.
Sam, what is
Then
you
I'll let
reading?
her know. Huh?
What is you reading?
I'm reading the text. This is one of my moderators talking
So this something
about
that
another YouTuber. Huh?
we can't see that.
Huh?
We must can't see it.
I
I can't
thought
see it.
I thought y'all can see it, but I know Mama
Right.
Loyalty
If
can't
I'm
see
on the
it.
laptop, the only way you can see it if you're on a laptop. If you're on your phone, you can't see it. Because I'm on my phone right now.
I see
So
somebody
I
named
can't
North
see it.
Philly Savage laughing.
Okay, it didn't go all the way down. If you could go all the way down,
It just pops up. Maybe if they
but you
subscribe or
said
something.
blocked though. It's nothing blocked about Kiara at all.
Who is
If
Kiara
anybody,
though?
I
Who is
would
Kiara?
never block Kiara.
She mad? I mean, who are they? People, what the fuck? Bitches get blocked every day. The fuck?
You all right, North Philly, but all I seen was blocked. You know what I'm saying? And I know I did not block Kiara. Like Kiara can come on here. Is she coming in as the same person, or is she coming in as somebody else? Because I don't know. But anyway, y'all heard the Jada Pickett response. She sounded like a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Facts.
and we just seen people like that around town all the time. No, I can't check it right now, but I can. I have a memory where I know. Ain't no way possible. I ain't blocked. I ain't blocking. No way.
Look, what y'all gonna do is y'all have a conversation and just figure it out. But some, maybe it could be a technical difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's probably
that's
what
how
she
you
need
take
to
it as.
do,
It could
Karma,
be a
is
technical
tell
thing.
her to
You know,
unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Like, no, no. Because if anybody, it wouldn't be her. But let me see. Um, let me close this out before I've been you know.
You finna get off live?
Definitely not. When they close by comments, because I ain't got time.
Don't close the comment.
Oh, okay.
are you gonna close your comments? Why you gonna close them?
Because I'm trying to speak and I don't need no
No, listen, listen,
distraction.
listen. It's not about distractions. If there's a problem, we all women. We are grown people. We are not children and we're not kids. So then if something's going on that's not right, you handle it in the way it needs to be handled.
But I
You know what
just
I'm
feel
saying?
like it shouldn't have been.
Y'all contact.
I feel like it shouldn't have been mentioned on this live. Take it somewhere else. That's how I feel.
Okay, well, we don't want to put
It
look.
should.
What we don't want to
That's what
put. We
I
don't want
feel
look. Look.
like
We
it
don't
shouldn't
want to
even
put the
been
negative
mentioned.
energy out. You know what I mean? We keep it positive. Maybe it's some type of error going on. We want to keep the positivity. We don't want to keep it negative. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a mistake or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You'll
here
figure it
go.
out, and that's how we do it. You know what I mean? And we still gonna
Okay.
have a good evening. This is Royalty Nation because regardless of what, we all support Royalty Nation, and as Royalty Nation, we stick together as Royalty Nation.
Who
Don't
is
worry
We
about
don't
it. I
Royalty
need no
Nation
still,
ruffles in
again?
the
I
water.
still love you.
We don't need no ruffles in the water in Royalty Nation because there's ain't no ruffles in CJ's Nation, so we don't need no ruffles in the water in Royalty Nation. Period.
True.
That's it.
True.
Everybody
True. You're
sticks
right.
together as Royalty Nation. There is no, if there's something that's wrong, we figure it out. Okay, let's see what's going on.
True.
We talk about it as women, not children. Okay, children act out, not adults. If you're mature adults, then you're gonna know how to act. Period. You
Yes,
understand what I'm
true.
saying? So there's nothing to be
Yeah.
upset about or alarmed about. You speak to Kiara, you find out what's going on, figure it out. You know what I mean? And that's we move on because we're representing royalty nation, royalty.
No.
You know what I mean? We don't want to be looking like we crazy out here. You
What
understand
is
what I'm
that?
saying?
What y'all got a game?
Huh?
Huh?
Y'all got a game, Royalty Nation?
Mm-mm,
Oh
mm-mm.
no. Mm-mm.
Royalty is CJ. Do you know
This
about?
is
Does she know
this
about
is
royalty?
not,
Does she know?
but well, she knows about royalty, but
Mm-hmm.
like I said, a lot of people don't like to watch CJ, so then that make them not want to watch royalty because they don't want to deal with the whole situation.
Right,
you
because
know
royalty went to a
but
lot of stuff, right?
I am definitely a supporter of royalty. You know what I'm saying? I have built this platform. I've done it myself, and I, what I'm saying, I'm gonna always support royalty. Period. Point blank. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
regardless to what.
Like,
Wait a
You know
minute,
what I
Royalty
mean?
is a person or a thing?
Yes, yes.
yeah,
Okay.
first.
She used to be with CJ So Cool, right? They were a unit at one point, and they broke up, and he started bashing her, disrespecting her. I'm talking about to the point where she had no one on her
Oh,
side.
I believe
So you
that,
got
Karma.
different
I
YouTubers
believe it.
that was out there
I do.
supporting her.
You know
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm saying? So
saying?
that's
But
how she came
I
about.
just felt like
Okay.
this the wrong time when I'm sitting up here talking about something else. Like, it just come
No,
to
it's
me.
not about the no.
No,
Mama.
I'm
No.
talking. Hold on, Mama Loyalty. Hold on.
Okay.
It's just. I was just talking. Talking about something else, and
Hmm.
I like to look at my comments, so I can know how everybody feels and
I
what
guess
you know what I'm
Kiara's
saying.
is trying to get on the live and she can't.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that she was trying to get on the live, but uh, I
Okay, well
just
maybe just
don't
like
know
you know what I
what
mean.
to.
Sometimes things happen. Like, remember you were talking about the StreamYard thing or whatever? Remember we were talking about that, I think, a few days
Mm-hmm.
ago? So maybe it could be that. Maybe I can get off the live and maybe she can get on. Could it be that?
I don't know. I need to. I'm fit, but I'm fit to play the video in a minute with.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Um,
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get off to see if she gets on. Because maybe you could only have like probably 3 people.
no, I
So if
can have
she's
like
trying
I
to.
can have 10 people on here. You
Oh,
ain't got to.
okay, okay. Well, I don't know how that
Yeah,
works. So
I
I'm just
can have
saying.
10 people on here.
Okay.
This is good. I just
That's
don't want
good.
to, nobody to. If I know, that's one of the first people I talked to. Like it telling her and letting her know that she, what I'm saying about me wanting. Yeah, I was starting a page. Like, okay, so now let me get back to this. Okay. They got to go all the way back to the beginning because it didn't went
You
forward.
must be drinking that wine Tasha K been drinking.
No.
Met him in February and then I got pregnant in October.
No.
Also the same year. Okay. And you mind telling me what happened with that pregnancy? Well, I told him, and he was like, "You're gonna get an abortion, right?" And then I was like, "I don't know. I don't know yet." And then he offered me
Tasha K,
50,000
no,
to
she
get
be having me
pregnant,
for
but I turned
drinking.
it down because
She know how
I
to get
wanted
somebody
I wanted to
to come
prove
on
that
that.
I wasn't the girl that was wanting him for money. Okay. I just care about him, and
That's how you get them to come out.
I just wanted him to be
Alcohol
nice to
make
me.
you feel the
Would
truth,
it be fair
man.
to say that he was an asshole about it? I mean, offering somebody $50,000 to abort a baby. Whew. Like the first 3, 4 months, he was really nice, but then after that, he started being an asshole. So like I say, like the first 3.5
You know
years,
what's crazy? I wonder how many babies Cassie could have had by him.
You
That's
know,
what
he
I
probably,
wonder.
yeah, I was thinking that too, because she was with him for 10 years.
Because
She
I
had to
know
get
if
pregnant at
she,
some point.
because this
I
man
mean,
had babies just like that. So I'm
well,
wondering
she
how
had to
many
get pregnant
babies.
at some point.
This ex-girlfriend, which I don't know her name, and I don't know, she's talking, and not even Tasha K mentioned her name, but what is this? Okay, it's another one, y'all. Hold up.
Well,
Let's see.
What, somebody post some?
we was in Miami.
Uh-uh.
It got really crazy
Oh,
at that time. We was upstairs and he had like we were in his closet and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground and um and then he like stood over me.
That's what I'm
So I
saying
was
is
like laying on my
this
back and he
Tasha
stood
K
over
interview,
me
but she never mentioned the
and he
name.
started like punching me like this.
She never mentioned the name. I don't know
He
if she was
avoided my
just,
face, but he like started
but
punching
this
me like
was
on the
a
side of my
old,
head and I was
it's
just
an
like
old
covering my
interview,
face.
Miss B.
And then after he got done doing that, he like stomped on my stomach like really hard, and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept hitting me. And I was like
On her
pleading
stomach.
to him, like, can you
mm.
can you stop? I can't breathe. And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back
She
of my
getting
head.
emotional now.
Because he was just avoiding my face when he was like hitting me. He had caught me texting.
Cause you the one that got to take them pictures with him. He'll
Exactly.
avoid your face. He'll pull your hair. He'll do everything else on your body. But you got to take them pictures with him. All he gonna worry about is his image. That's it. And
Facts.
they hitting him right where they need to hit him at. His
Facts.
image, because that's all he love. And his children. they shouldn't even be confused no more because this public unless he just got them locked in an outhouse somewhere with no windows and no doors or something. Cause I mean when I say they better wake up because with people like Diddy and how many kids he have and continue on having kids. Um, yes, Miss Z's, and he continue on having kids. Man, I hate to see them kids in the future. I hope they don't be messed up and all around here, all crazy and stuff because this what this man has done. If his time has not come,
Right.
it's just crazy. What is he Diddy is trying to stop them from seeing everything, but it's no way. It's no way for real though. Like, come on now. It's no way.
Facts.
It's no
I'm
way
telling
that
you, he guilty. Allegedly, he's guilty.
and then like I said, I really she's gonna win this case. She's gonna win it, but she has to watch out after that. She definitely gotta watch out after that. Is something serious dealing with him. Because it's people that really are scared of him, allegedly. It's really people are scared of him, but for the most of it, I just pray for those kids because they in the house. They amongst it all, but they're not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, okay,
Right.
Cassie and this other girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend knew about Cassie. So that means they knew about each other. So okay. Just imagine what he was doing to Cassie and then that he was doing to her. All of the same
True.
type of stuff was going on with her.
That is
You know,
crazy. Like,
it's
but you know what?
crazy.
More stuff is gonna come out about it. You know what I mean? As the days go on, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Things are gonna come out more. You know about what's going on. So
It's crazy. I could not be have myself. I don't know because you never know. You can't. You know, I know I wouldn't want to have myself in that type of situation. I'm straight. I'm
facts.
good.
Mm-mm.
But um,
Avoid it at all
'cause
costs.
they had Cassie really had to take certain type of precautions, huh? Cassie really had to take certain type of precautions just to get out of that situation. And a lot of people, I heard Tasha K say that, I know he was making some money, the guy that she married to now because that was the person that came there and, help her exercise and stuff like that. And he was paying her, you know what I'm saying? But
Cassie
at the
married.
same time, she married now. Yeah. Just imagine what she had to go through, what that man had to go through while she in that marriage
Yep.
because of what Diddy did. And he's the same one that saved her from and made sure she got away from Diddy. He's the same one.
Facts.
Yeah, people been coming out about Diddy. Diddy and Will Smith is no surprise. They've been talking about that. That's why I came back when it came to Will Smith. I feel like I don't know if anybody's seen what after Jada said that her husband never called her his wife in years ever since what 2016, 2017. And I'm like, he just left a whole dude for you now. Like, come on now. You ain't he ain't called you wife ever since but before then. But next thing you know, Will Smith's like, I can't believe you did that. You said that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like between them two, it's some rivalry going on.
Yeah, we
That's
got some more going on. Trust me, as the days progress, we're gonna find out more and more and more. That's it.
I really feel like it's a rivalry going on between Jada and Will Smith, and they supposed to be the husband and wife of the whole situation. Let's make it popping. Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Christy?
Hey, motherfucker. The rest of y'all, I never really followed Diddy, and all he was dating. I had no clue about all this trouble. Oh yes,
Diddy?
yes, Missy.
Drama King.
Yeah,
This is Drama King. What the? Where you
yes,
been? Where your
he is
antennas
the
been?
man. He's a
Always
drama.
have been since Pac and Puff Daddy.
Yes,
Where
and
your antennas
all the
been?
way since take that, take that, take that. Yeah, there you go. And you see why now? He say take that. You see why? You see why now? Allegedly, you see why? He take that. You know, he got to be in everybody's video that he is producing, doing his little dance. I mean, the people couldn't have the shit to themselves. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, they say Jamie Foxx had that clip about him about them parties he be doing. And it was
Hmm.
over with. It was over
And
with.
what happened after that?
Allegedly.
What
Facts.
happened? What happened after that with Jamie
Comatose.
Foxx?
He high. Shit, you
And what
high
happened
too.
after that? After Al B. Sure tried to say something,
Look,
man.
both of them allegedly got the same kind of symptoms or whatever. I'm up
Hmm.
get it put in AT. And then
Mm-hmm.
they must got a bad batch of what that shit is he be advertising.
Who did he?
Yeah, the alcohol, cause he don't advertise
I don't. I would never
what's the drink
look.
he got in the at now?
I
Don
can't.
Julio Brazil.
I can't remember because I would never get it because you know why? It's like being made by that person.
It's black
If
owned it
it's
though.
be
Like I
yeah.
love me some Douce cause it's black owned it, baby.
Who is you said that's by him?
Not Douce.
Oh, okay. See,
Douce
I
by
do.
Jay-Z.
Oh Lord, from the hand of the devil to the head of the people. Oh my God. Allegedly. Yeah, and the same with Diddy. The same with Diddy. But let me see. Cause I know we've been on here a long time, and I ain't trying to help y'all. Y'all gotta go to work.
Yeah, girl, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm tired as I don't know what. So I'm about to hit this
Look, they
PED.
thought I had to work. That's what I was quiet for, texting my boss, like, you got me fucked up
Yes.
this Saturday.
Shit. When you gotta go to work,
I
it's
work
That's
like
what
Monday
you
what?
through
said the other
Friday.
day. That what you said the other day, Mama Lord. She's like,
For
I had
real?
to.
with
What?
all that
You start looking
shit.
at the time, you start realizing that, okay, wait a minute now. Because when it's time to get up, you be like, no, I don't want to get
It
up.
is, Miss
But you
D.
gotta
It
get
is
up.
crazy.
It
I
must be
Yeah.
wouldn't
9
want none of
o'clock.
my children to go. I wouldn't
8:30.
want none of my kids to go in. Anybody that I love to go in that industry
No,
because
ma'am. No, ma'am.
it's a
Facts.
whole. Oh,
You can't be no. Every
Independent all the
time,
way.
look, every time somebody act like they want to rap, I say, you're going to be gay. You're going to be gay.
Facts.
Birdman
Hey,
going
is
to get
what that
real.
part
They
and
sit
all
up
the other
there and they
parts.
make them do those
allegedly. Birdman going to
positions
get you
and do
first.
all those things, and then next thing you know, if you get out of line, they're gonna show the world. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
Facts.
saying? They gonna show the
Facts.
world. They
Facts.
gonna try to embarrass you. So my
Yep.
whole thing
They
Hmm.
going to
is,
make you off yourself, baby.
oh my
Yep.
God,
If your mind is not
okay,
strong enough, if
okay,
you got a weak
God,
mind,
look
Analyze
who's
yeah.
yourself.
in there.
If you got a weak
Look who's
mind,
in
yeah.
there. She said
Uh,
we're live over here tonight. Nothing but the truth. Girl, I ain't seen you in here ever since I began. Thank you for coming in. Thank
Hey,
you.
ain't nothing but the truth. Ain't nothing but the truth. Hey, she be telling the goddamn truth, though. I gotta say that shit. She got people tight.
Anyway, um, yeah, they coming in the tree. You didn't. That's a surprise. That's a surprise.
Yeah,
But
girl, I'm
I
about to
ain't
get off this
mad.
live. I love all of y'all. Peace and love. Everybody have a good weekend.
You
Got to
too,
make them
boo.
dollars. Got to get that paper. That's forever the
All right,
motto.
Mama
That's right.
Loyalty.
Love you
Have a
guys.
good one.
Nice
Peace.
meeting you.
How you too, boo? Like royalty say, I'm out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Uh,
um, yeah. The Then she say, okay, here go the thing with Dwayne, the guy who used to work with. Now she said, okay, hold on.
The reason we have Tisha Campbell here, and I want to say this because I really love Tisha. Unfortunately, your name is caught up in this here, what I'm about to play online, so you're exclusively hearing a recording here. This is some new information. I've reached out to everybody. I've got no word back, but apparently they talking to everybody else but me. What I'm about to play you is someone who claims that they were around Tisha and Dwayne for 10 years. There's
oh
been
Lord, they not
receipts
finna do
dropped.
Gina.
What?
I don't want to hear it.
Who?
I don't want to hear it. They ain't talking about Gina. I don't want to hear them talking about Gina.
No, she ain't talking bad
She
about him.
is talking about Gina. She been on. She been saying Will Smith and Dwayne Wade been fucking Dwayne Campbell and that's Tish Campbell husband name.
Yeah, that's all what she say.
I
She's
say been
saying
saying it for
she
years.
feel the same. She feel the same way you do because everybody love Tisha.
You think?
Everybody love Tisha, but
Don't
what
talk
Tisha
about
had
Gina.
to But what Tisha had to deal with, come on
Ooh,
now,
I
it's a
can't
part.
believe
It's
she did that, and you want to act funny with Martin, but you at home dealing with that allegedly. Girl, bye.
okay. Yeah, I remember when how she
Yeah, she
was
broke the show up.
yes, and
Allegedly,
she had to
allegedly.
leave that suck. She had to leave him. She had to leave him because he's doing too much. Allegedly, you know, he doing way too much because that what he do, and not to mention Lisa Ray. Come on now. Lisa Ray? Let me find it. Let me find that. Let me find that. Cause right there, that's crazy. Ain't nobody gonna keep talking about you and saying you doing these things and you're not doing it. It doesn't make any sense. Allegedly, you can do whatever you want. Like it's the thing is that we don't care.
At
But
all.
why are you sitting up there? You gotta hide it. That's your money, your life, and everything. But when you sit up there and try to portray yourself as this person, I got a family and I love women. You no, if you don't, you don't love. If you buy, you buy. If the ABC community, you that. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to sit up here. We're not sit up here to judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not the
I wish
ABC community.
all of them. I wish all of them could get it because I mean, well, it's probably just me because a lot of people do judge them. A lot of people do judge them, but it me. I can't judge you. I can't judge you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not my place for
Well,
to do something like
you
to
know,
do.
back in their days, it wasn't accepted like it is now.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
was on the hush.
But I always feel like no one's sin is worse than the other person's sin. So I just keep myself,
That is true.
yeah, like I mean, if you see it, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to answer to that. I have to answer to my own because I come in this world alone by myself. So, this is why. This is why. You remember you remember the dude
What do?
this thing they stole to me.
Wait, on road.
Yeah. That dude. I called you over to my house one day and he had a skirt on. You remember that?
You talking about expensive?
Yeah.
I like
But
them.
he was cool with us, right? Like we
Yeah.
we went through these
But that
processes.
man
We
picked
ain't
them
got
homemade
time.
biscuits. I mean,
What?
damn. That nigga know how to make homemade biscuits. What the fuck?
Homemade biscuits. Homemade biscuits.
I can't even do that, bro.
And it's like you treat people how you want to be treated, no matter what, they going through. So what we on now.
What you talking about, Miss D? What you mean what? Why she say what?
I don't know. It was a conversation between me and you, so she probably don't know what we talking about, but it's funny. Yeah, that moment was funny. Let me go back to y'all thing because I remember saying something about KeeKee Palmer, her mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm about to end up getting up off here in a little bit, but oh Lord, now come on now, don't start this now. I mean, what can I do to make it stop? Okay. Um.
Them notifications.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do something with it. I'm done, Miss Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Girl, then the motherfucker thought we thought he was a
Oh,
man, like a dude, cause he had a dude, but then he shocked her. Then he took him
and
out to
baby,
cook
when
us
I say
breakfast.
he dressed. Do you feel
Then
me?
he
He
cooked us
dressed.
breakfast. We made some motherfucking homemade biscuits. Well, I was like, what the
When he
fuck?
made them I'm sorry.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
When he made them homemade biscuits, it was over with.
Then my uncle said, I ain't eating
It
that
was
shit.
over with.
Look, Marco said, I ain't eating that shit. That nigga gotta go. I said,
They
man,
didn't even want to come around. That just tripped me. They like, tell him to go. No. Y'all
I'm
not
like,
fit.
why
That's
he gotta
our friend.
go?
That joke was so funny. He was hilarious. He was a fun. He was fun. We was cool with him. We was surrounded by him though.
But
We was surrounded by him.
sneaking and geeking.
Yes. That joker said, you don't know who coming in my door in the middle of the night. I'm telling
I
you, it be
did.
who you think. Oh my God. Now you know somebody I know.
Get what? I seen Rufus come and be rest his soul, but
Oh
I
yes.
caught him.
Yes. Yes. Because I feel like Ruby was going
I
insane,
said,
like
look at this
crazy.
shit here. This nigga for real.
That be by them. Did I say something about he ain't gone, is it?
Who?
Rufus.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I kind
Yeah.
of figured that. I'm gonna go on your thing because I forgot something. Okay. Well, my Lord said I gotta go to work. Okay, so here go. Here go. You heard about with KeeKee Palmer, right? Like, of course, we remember when She was at the Usher concert and she was on them and you know and stuff like that. And the baby daddy he got mad talking about respect yourself and you got a child, you're a woman, you should respect yourself. Okay, so now she recently came out saying that he was abusive, allegedly. And we have an audio of her mom Sharon going off on the baby daddy about harassing KeeKee and being upset about the Usher concert. Mama did not hold. They said she didn't hold back. So let's see. Why it sound like Barack Obama?
That you put it through? You sure do. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm Wiggins. If only you actually like. What does that mean? Can you put it through? And he's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag. Okay, well, we got $30 million today. Look at her. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sacrificing so I guess.
Why he sound like that? That would be so irritating every day. And not to mention, they from Chicago, KeeKee and her mom.
She's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this. That makes no sense as to why you harassed. There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. The Jezebel, calling me Hades, that's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have had an episode, and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do. Now I'm going to it's not normal. It's not necessary.
You heard the mama say that's all like my mama. She probably already been over there by now.
That don't sound like your mama, because your mama the big to be his ass. It wouldn't even be no talking.
No talking at all. Now his brother is like a star. He's a celebrity. But he's not who KeeKee with.
Oh, damn. Oh, Lord.
Mama going out.
Don't call her cunt. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child cunt, bitches, whore, you've been run through, but I'm gonna come and get the baby. What kind of mental motherfucker are you? Nobody does that.
Yes, she is, Miss D. She going off. Oh, his voice so irritated.
No, he did. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially you. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon,
one thing about it, you don't have to care about what the mama think and the grandmama think. Come on now, like,
right?
Especially if they like this, you know, like bonded family like that, like.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different
time, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Mom, please. Okay.
Narcissist. Narcissist.
I'm sure.
I know she said that.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
That's what you raised. What she raised.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm with you. Yeah. Alright, so about a bullet. Alright, so about that bullet again?
I mean, let me tell
Is they
you
on the
something.
phone or is they in person? Like what's going on?
My whole thing is you talking about a bully
Is
and
they
stuff
on
like
the
that. That
phone
don't make no sense when
or
you sitting up there and threatening my daughter. You hit my daughter. You doing allegedly. You doing all this stuff to my daughter. And you think mama ain't supposed to come out and say something, but if it ain't mama, it should be daddy. If it ain't daddy or mama, it should be the kinfolk. So you better be happy that it ain't go that far because she is from Chicago. You don't know what it is. So he need to tread lightly while he's
is
sitting
they
up
on the
here.
phone though or is they in person?
She's on the phone and KeeKee Palmer and him are together, and KeeKee Palmer trying to show him, how he's acting. Now, obviously, he had called the mama. KeeKee Palmer called the mama. One of them called the mama, and um, that's when she started talking like that, because KeeKee Palmer obviously had went to her before about a situation like this. But now KeeKee Palmer is at the point where, because KeeKee Palmer now, she has full custody of the child. She asks that law enforcement take all guns away from him, and they did. And they did as far as they know, because don't tell him what he'll do. You know what I'm saying? So now he can't see his child. Allegedly, we don't know because he probably meet her somewhere. I don't know, but his action is showing like he's an abuser. He's an abuser, and he been doing it. KeeKee Palmer said for years. If it's with words or if it's with his hands or something like. And I sit up here, you would think a motherfucker living their life, but they not. But they not living their life. Goon Squad. Hey, Goon Squad. I never seen you in here, but hey, how you doing? How was your day? Um, yeah, that was crazy because I'm telling you, like no matter what me and mama go through, you gonna see her. It says Palmer claimed that she had security footage from a November 5th incident in which Jackson trespassed into her home without my knowledge or consent and threatened her before lunging for my neck, striking me, throwing me over the couch, and stealing my phone. She went on to allege that there have been many instances of physical violence with Jackson that include destroying my personal property, including diaries and prescription eyeglasses, throwing my belongings into the street, throwing my car keys to prevent me from driving away, hitting me in front of my son, profanity about me to our son, threatening to off her himself with a gun if left him. Harassment and other physical and emotional abuse. Like, who would have known? Who would have known? That's why you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely have to put yourself in other people's shoes because it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't look at the stars no different from us. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at them no different for us because they go through things just like we do. You know, they may have more money, but they have even more bigger problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, our problems are big to us, but of course, they have the money and they got all these problems. You'll think they shouldn't. You'll think they shouldn't have these problems, but no, money don't buy everything, and money don't buy your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Money don't buy, the person that you with that sends you into a mental health crisis. So she tried to deal with it. She tried to get somebody outside that was not a celebrity or anything like that. It just seems like whether you go for a celebrity or someone on the outside, they all the same. They all the same. And I just wish Kiki Palmer there. But the best, and I'm glad she got custody of her child because she deserves it. And I'm saying, like, I mean, Kiki Palmer, that's our baby girl. That's baby girl. I no, we don't want her to be going through that like that. Like, no, it's one thing the Usher concert, and then you come, uh, complain about, other he complains about other things that's going on. You want to be abusive to her. She is the light. She is the one that is the light. So why are you doing all this stuff to her? Because your life is not living. Her life is too. She could have left you a long time ago. So why would you choose to mistreat her? She has had your child. She had your child, and she been trying to respect you, but you still disrespecting her. You disrespecting her, and you think I have two girls. You think I'm finna sit up there and you got her mom on the phone like you have me on the phone? I'm silent because I'm pulling up at your house. You better know that I'm silent because I'm not finna be saying out and talking all that. I'm just, my daughter said it's a problem. Okay, I'm on the phone. I'm in the car, and I'm on my way. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. I don't have time. I don't have time for that because I brought these kids into this world. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna harm them. Because if you're not the one to protect them, and I thought that you were, so since you're not, that means what I've been put on this earth to do, I still gotta do. So here I come. So here I come. I'm coming to get my child. It ain't no telling when I'm gonna have. Hey, okay, you bag. I had the smoke. Okay, I get
Why you
you. I know you
why you
smoke,
could smoke?
Cap.
I've been smoking the whole time. Why you had to leave and smoke? You could have
I
passed me
know,
shit.
right? Cap, Cap, Cap
Cap,
be smoking everywhere.
Cap been smoke. I know he been hearing that like a flicker.
What you say, Miss D? What you say, Miss D? I would have already had them, but you know what? How I feel about myself, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm a squad of my own, and I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming for mine. I'm coming for mine, and probably some other kids too, like that didn't fucking grew up with my kids. You crazy? Like, please, like, I'm coming.
But
Like
get
it's time. Let me get to this
get
lady so I can get off
back
here. I've been on here for 2 hours. I cannot believe this.
no baby. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yes, it's about to be okay. Now listen to her crazy, but Blueface mom.
Real soon, beating the hell out of Tasha K. So if y'all want to go watch that on the Patreon, let me know. She tried to hook up with me, and the only way we could hook up is if we put the gloves on. So she says she's gonna be here next week to put the gloves on. So you can go watch that because obviously.
But why you gotta wear the perfect cap? It all go down the same. What the hell you mean it go down the same? You gotta wear the perfect for. Gay. I know we old, but sis, he said, "Hey, sis, I love you." Cap is a jokester like that. He said, "Hey, sis, I love you."
Yes, girl, right?
You don't want none of that country, man. You don't want none of that country. No, they said Tasha K. Tasha K. But her black. Jaden beat up Blueface when I just saw him on the live. I mean, on the internet. She said, Jay, wait. I was so lost when it got to that point. She said, Jaden beat up Blueface. Wait a minute, I just got up. Wait a minute.
Somebody said that in her comment. I watched her live. Somebody said that in her comment, and she was reading it.
Yeah, she was speaking from her comments. Cap said, "Nah, I ain't lying. I ain't joking." He talking to you. Go watch that because obviously, only time we gonna be able to kiss and make up after you done talked about my kids is in the boxing ring.
Girl, you talking about your own?
You
want to fight?
She's trying to fight Tasha K. Allegedly, but Tasha K told her, "I don't fight." Like for real though, do we really have to fight? Do we really have to fight? We really don't have to get our hands dirty.
But
we don't. We don't. Like seriously, you don't have to get your hand dirty. I feel Tasha K on that girl. I don't fight. What are you talking about?
Really?
I have to get my hand dirty only if I want to get them dirty.
But what you want to
like
talk about your own kids?
Cause they talk about her kids, but everybody talk about her kids, and we I'm talking about her kids. Like, well, I don't talk about her daughter or her other son because they stay out the way. But Blueface, he be doing some wild and out stuff. He only doing because they only allowing him to do that. That's how I feel. They allow him to do what, just like Krishan and just like Jaden. You got to think about it. Jaden been there the longest, so she's sitting up there allowing him to do everything. And then still go over there to Krishan. He still goes over there to Krishan. Krishan has said it. You go to Jason Lee interviews and you hear what Krishan say, and then you look at Jaden. She a lot of times she is lost. Sometimes I think is something wrong, because you sit up there, huh?
You don't think all three of them lost?
Yeah, they are. All of them. All three of them lost. I even think his mom is. I even think his mom is.
She be talking about them, so why she mad everybody else talking about them? You be talking about them like a dog.
And talking about boxing. Because Tasha K, she just gonna speak what's on her mind. Like she
don't want to fight no motherfucking Tasha K.
What?
They want to goddamn get on TV and talk.
They already underestimate her. I like when people underestimate me. I love it. I love it. They love to underestimate you. They underestimate Tasha K. And then as soon as they seen her getting that brawl, I don't even think that's all Tasha K could do. I think Tasha K got them hands for real. Like seriously. Like she sit up here, it ain't no way she don't. If she sitting up here doing all that gossip, if you sitting up there doing all that gossip, like that.
What you mean? You be hiding.
Did you remember I would say her husband, and got in an altercation with some guy for disrespecting her or something like that, and then she was
No,
kicking him.
a sister pulled drink on her not too long ago.
So that's why they got in the altercation.
Uh, that was a sister.
I mean, that man was bloody, and then he came on live, basically, acting like he was hurt, something was wrong with him, and I think I'm in pain. Yeah, I'm in pain. That's what he was saying. The person that it happened to, but if you
Of
don't,
course, you ain't paying money finna be involved.
yeah, that's how he felt. But you don't you
This my
don't
next
you
book.
don't come to nobody like that. You don't step to nobody like that. I ain't finna come to you and be about start drama, and I ain't willing. You don't know which way anybody coming from. Like, nah, I watch my surroundings at all time. Like, dude, he should have known that he should have never did that. Like, if Tasha K comes somewhere, I feel like she will have people there with her, like in different sections. If not, that would have been me. Like, y'all be over here. You don't know me. You be back there. You don't know me. You be over here. You don't know me. Shit, baby. And when they come for me,
Get it cracking.
there you go. Cause I don't mess with nobody. So that's how you already know. Like, just look out for me. But yeah, she said, well, she got more. She's a motor mouth. She's a clout chaser too, though. She is.
That's why I said she
She
just want to be on the camera. She know Tasha K get a lot of views. She just want to be on the camera. She don't want to fight for real.
and I said to myself, I bet that only happen
Fuck
because
no.
she
She
just
only
not making. She not making
she
sense.
gonna put money into that. Nobody don't want to see her fight or Tasha K. So ain't nobody gonna put no money into that. So why would they fight? Ain't no money
Cause
involved.
she's doing what she do best. She's a talker. She's not a fighter. She's a talker.
Right, right.
She's a talker.
She hit you with them
And
words, switchblade your ass.
yeah, yeah. And then some people will be like, "Pop out!" Like, I ain't got time for you to keep talking. Them words hit me like the girl from Bad Girl Club did. She was like to Tanisha. She was like, "Them words." I was like, why the words hit you like that? I always was taught you can say whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, don't touch me.
Period.
Don't touch me, because when you touch me, it's all over with. But let me get up off here. We've been on here 2 hours and 37 minutes. I never went that long. I think I probably did, but don't know. But I know at the beginning we was like, because both of those situations, with Tasha K and not Tasha K, but P Diddy and Cassie and the ex girlfriend, and then you got Will and Jada and the best friend. All
Mm-hmm.
that seemed to come together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't mind talking about those two together. Yes, they
Gone.
they do be piercing, though.
She
They be
still,
piercing,
still
but
cut
them
their ass up. Had their ass
huh?
want to sue the fuck out
Mm-hmm. They do not. Mom, Miss D said, "Nah, them words be piercing sometimes. They do.
her.
You can't be in my face with it. Now you on the internet or you
Ah,
texting. That's different to me. Like, I could be over that faster, but don't be in my face in my space and at my place thinking you're gonna get away with it. That's different. That's different. But yeah, I'm finna get off here. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for coming, Pearl,
you're
sis.
welcome.
And I hope you'll come back. But
Catch
I'm out,
you.
y'all. I'm out because
We'll
this
talk to
right here
y'all
has
later. Nine
this right
o'clock.
here, and just remember, this is gonna always be Let me show you. Let me show you. This is Friday. Every Friday is always gonna be Let's Get Popping Friday. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. So we took that, we own that,
Mm.
and we out. All right, y'all.
Mm.